Aguilar and the rest of Barangay Ginebra look to pick up their second win dito sa Philippine Cup ng 50th season ng ating Philippine Basketball Association. Ngayong linggo ng gabi, dito sa RPTV, kakwentuhan nyo ang paborito ng hindi masyadong maraming tao, si Dominic Uy at ako.
Madami pa nagluluksa ngayon kasi tayo magkatambal ngayon. Pero itong dalawang koponan na to, ang nagluluksa pa itong Barangay Ginebra. Barangay Ginebra, pag tignan natin ang ating team standings at 1-3 right now. Napaka not Barangay Ginebra-like, right? Tingnan mo, nandyan talaga sila sa bandang baba at 1-3 and on a 2-game losing streak. Ito namang NLEX Road Warriors, 4-1 on a 3-game winning streak. So very different ang fortunes nitong dalawang koponan na to. Barangay Ginebra gusto nang makakuha ng panalo because they haven't been playing consistent basketball. Ito namang Road Warriors have been awesome so far.
Tandaan natin noong nakaraang Philippine Cup, 8-3 ang naging record ng NLEX. They are on track to do even better than that. And they gotta get that 5th win tonight para mag-solo first place na naman sila. As of late, etong sina Berto Bolig and Kevin Alas, sinasandalan pa rin naman ni Coach Jong at ito nga yung pangatlong dikit na panalo nila.
Ang maganda dito sa NLEX Road Warriors, they are able to hold the scores low dun sa kanilang mga kalaban. Depends sa talagang kanilang pinapairan. You know, they're one of the best defensive teams right now in the league, allowing only 42% to Blackwater, allowing only 88 points. And then tingnan mo naman yung assist. Ang ganda ng ikot ng bola. 26 assists for NLEX at 10 dyan ang gagaling dito kay Robert Bolig. Only 7 turnovers. A team playing very methodical basketball. Tapos ito pa, points in the paint. They're not that big, pero nakakapunto sila sa loob ng paint because they're attacking that paint and really moving that basketball well.
Meron kang Bolig, meron kang Alas, mga veterano na, pero meron din mga bagong sibol para dito sa NLEX. The 25th overall pick back in 2023. Aba, isang taon pa lang dito sa PBA dahil nag-free agent pa. Pero every single game so far this tournament, double-figure scorer siya.
Ang ganda ng bulot nila dito kay JB Bahio. And you know, ever since he came to the NLEX Road Warriors, nakapagpakita agad siya. Nakita mo tuloy-tuloy ang kanyang minuto. But best conference so far for JB Bahio. And coming off a career high against Blackwater. Kita mo naman, 23 points para kay JB Bahio. 11-15 from the field. 6 rebounds, plus 18 in 31 minutes of action. So he's getting better and better every game. And yung kumpiyansa na binibigay sa kanya ng coaching staff, sinusuklian naman niya ng hindi lang puntos, hindi lang rebound, pero yung energy on the floor.
Napaka-solid naman talaga ng pinapakita nito ni JB Bahio, averaging now close to a double-double, leading the squad to a 4-1 record. Kaya naman ang NLEX, napakaganda ng kinalalagyan sa ngayon. For more on the Road Warriors, sali natin sa ating kwentuhan si Miss Bel Gregorio.
Tama nga yung sinabi nyo kanina, no? Magu at Dom, galing talaga ng tandem nyo. As the Road Warriors limited their opponent to just 84.5 points sa kanilang victories. Talagang depensa ang nakikita ni Coach Jong na kanilang lakas at sandata. Pero inamin rin niya that they have had a loss in their previous games and they have yet to identify how to address said loss. Pero ang maganda daw ay they have shown they can overcome them. With them being undersized and without having Tony Semerad na ayon kay Team PT Rowan Zambales nursing a partial patellar tendon tear at indefinite pa ang pagbabalik o ang next steps, Coach Jong emphasized rebounding, outworking the barangay, executing their defense, at sana daw ay mas swertehin na sila mula sa kanilang tira sa labas as they are the lowest there at 25.81%. At kung field goal shooting ang pag-uusapan, yan ang pinoproblema ng barangay who's currently ranking the lowest among the league in that area. 32% lang sila sa kanilang duelo sa Dubai at ayon kay Assistant Coach Shard, they have been getting good looks, it's just a matter of making them. Dagdag niya maganda na pakita nila they can dominate with offensive rebounds and second chance points, but they really have to figure out how they can be more efficient offensively. Balik sa inyo.
Yun na nga nagiging problema ng Barangay Ginebra, no? How to put points on the board, Dom. They lost to Magnolia in their opener. Nanalo naman over the TNT tropang 5G. Pero back-to-back na talo na naman to ang Meralco. And then, dun sa Dubai, aba, naisan sila ng San Miguel Beer.
Well, they almost won that ball game pero hindi pa rin yun yung laro ng Barangay Ginebra. Alam naman natin itong Barangay Ginebra plays much better basketball, especially from the field. Only 32% nung kalaban nila itong San Miguel in Dubai. Free throws, kita mo 12 times lang sila pumunta sa free throw line. That means hindi nila napapasok yung bola. Only 32 points in the paint and then 14 points lang coming off the bench. So maikli ang rotation, mahabang minuto para sa starters. But even the starters not able to contribute enough para makakuha ng panalo.
Speaking of those starters, ang nagko-contribute ng steady para sa kanila, yung 39-year-old na yan. Gila standout mainstay Japeth Aguilar. He's been trying to do all he can para magabayan ang kanyang koponan.
Well, Japeth Aguilar, alam naman natin, you know, he is 6'9", he's athletic. Yet, even he's 39 years old, nakikita mo, game in, game out, nandyan yung effort ni Japeth Aguilar. Pero, every year that he gets older, every year na mas kinakailangan niya yung tulong ng kanyang mga kakampi. They need to get him the basketball better. They need to give him good looks. In Dubai, they were able to get 20 points, 9 of 15 from the field, 12 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. Grabe yung numero nitong si Japeth Aguilar. He is the leader pero kailangan ng katulong. Kinakailangan meron mga iba pang tumulong para sa kanya because they're only averaging, 81 points a ball game.
Pag hinanapan mo ng tulong, ito si Japeth. Aba, looking at the numbers, mukhang it's starting to get on the way dahil si Scottie Thompson finally, mukhang nakukuha na niya yung kanyang touch.
Kinakailangan din itong si Scottie Thompson. Alam natin si Scottie, yung numbers niya, you know, he's more or less, you know, 8-9 points, 8-9 rebounds, and then may 7-8 assists. Kita mo naman against San Miguel, 15 points ang kanyang tinala, 6 of 18 from the field, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, and only 1 turnover. Needs to be a little bit more aggressive, I feel. Whether it's going inside, attacking, posting up, or what, hanapan na at bigyan ng mga opportunities more itong si Scottie Thompson. Especially alam natin, ever since nawala itong si Jamie Malonzo, nawalan din sila ng isa pang scoring threat. So kinakailangan, Scottie needs to get 2-3 more attempts a ball game at least.
Speaking of guys who are aggressive, eto naman di mo matatawaran. Their second-year man, Rookie of the Year nung nakaraan, RJ Abarientos. He is always on para dito kina Coach Tim Cone.
Well, hindi mo matatawaran dito kay RJ Abarientos yung fighting spirit niya. He wants to win the ball game. 17 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, pero 4 yung turnover ni RJ Abarientos. And he shot 14 times from the 3-point area. Sigurado hindi yan ang usual na gustong mangyari ng Barangay Ginebra, that they're attempting 14 times from one player from the 3-point area. Yung championship sa pinanalo ng Barangay Ginebra, madalas dyan, balansyado. Points in the paint and a little bit from the outside. When you have a lot of 3-point shots outside, that means hindi umiikot yung bola. That means guys are taking shots early.
Dun sa laro, kontra sa San Miguel sa Dubai, Ginebra as a team actually shot 44 times. 10 lang ang naipasok, 10 of 44 from the 3-point line. Aba, less than 23% yan. Napakabigat para kina Coach Tim. Mga referees for today natin, Peter Balao, Bing Oliva, Joel Baldago, and Ovet Arlegui.
Kailan mo pa huling naalala na 44 attempts ang isang team, well, like Barangay Ginebra with under Coach Tim Cone, na ganun kadami yung 3-point attempts in one ball game. Di ba? Bihirang-bihira mangyari yun. They like being efficient. They like dumping the ball inside and getting closer to the basket.
First, from your NLEX Road Warriors. Starting at forward is the second round, 18th overall pick in the PBA 49th season draft. From Lubao, Pampanga, number 29, Brandon Ramirez. At forward is the 6th overall pick in the PBA 49th season draft. From Macabebe, Pampanga, number 16, Jonel Policarpio. At center is the third round, 25th overall pick in the PBA's 48th season draft. From Lapu-Lapu City, number 18, JB Bahio. At guard is the best three-point shooter among rookies last season with 38.1% clip. From Santo Tomas, Pampanga, number 77, Cyrus Torres. And also at guard is the co-MVP in the Bacolod City All-Star Game in 2024. From Ormoc City, number 8, Robert Balik. Head coach of NLEX is John Luichico. And now let's meet the starting five for your Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Starting at center is the 2019 Governor's Cup Finals MVP from Sasmuan, Pampanga, number 25, Japeth Aguilar. At forward is a four-time All-Star from Cagayan Valley, number 1, Troy Rosario. Also at forward is the PBA 48th season Rookie of the Year from Angeles City, Pampanga, number 14, Stephen Holt. At guard from Las Piñas City, number 2, Jeremiah Gray. And also at guard is a two-time Finals MVP from Davao del Sur, number 9, Scottie Thompson. Head coach of Barangay Ginebra is Tim Cone. Game officials are Peter Balao, Bing Oliva, Joel Baldago, and
Here we go. On opposite ends, etong NLEX at Barangay Ginebra sa team standings sa ngayon. Can Barangay Ginebra finally pick up their second win o magpapatuloy bang pag-arangkada netong NLEX? It is Ramirez and Aguilar jumping it up front and center. And the white shirts of Barangay Ginebra will get first possession.
Pag tingnan mo yung lineup nitong NLEX, the starting five is obviously smaller. Way smaller than Barangay Ginebra. Barangay Ginebra going with a big lineup, but a lineup that can run and really is super athletic.
Thompson gets it over to his left. Jumper doesn't work, but the cleanup job is there mula dito kay Maya Gray.
Pag mas matangkad kayo, pag mas mabilis kayo, at mataas tumalon, you want to crash the boards. Yun ang ginawa ng Jeremiah Gray.
And Lex starting with Torres again. Bolick in his fourth game now. He missed the first two as he was dealing with a loss, with the loss of his father in the States. And Lex turns it over sa kanilang unang atake.
Balikan natin yung report ni Bell kanina na sinasabi ni Coach Richard Del Rosario na hindi sila makakuha ng rhythm, hindi makakuha ng groove. Tama eh. The only game that, if you look at all their 4 games, yung laro lang talaga na medyo maganda ang ikot ng bola at maganda ang kanilang shooting was against TNT. That they were firing on all cylinders.
Actually, both teams not shooting particularly well from 3.
Yep.
Etong Barangay Ginebra as a team, 25.83%. Etong NLEX, 25.81%. Pero 4-1 yung resulta ng isa para sa NLEX, 1-3 naman para sa Ginebra.
Ang difference, itong Barangay Ginebra, di ba, mababa yung kanilang average sa scoring. Hindi nila rin ma-shoot yung bola. Itong NLEX Road Warriors, they are limiting their opponents. So kahit di sila ganun kagaling dun sa 3 points, yung 2 points, nasushoot nila. Right? Coach Richard was saying that they need to be, they're getting okay looks. Ang nangyayari, hindi lang nila yung naipapasok. Ang iba dito sa NLEX, sila napapasok nila.
At saka run and gun, no? Takbo ng takbo ang NLEX. Yun ang formula nila so far through their first 5 games. 3 ball from straightaway is a miss mula dito kay Torres.
Ang ayaw mo lang naman is if you're taking a lot of bad shots, right? Or contested shots. You want to be able to get better looks para mas malataas yung percentage na maipasok mo yung bola.
Aguilar coming off that 20-point outing. Comes up with a looper. That's a 4-0 start para sa Barangay Ginebra.
And remember, we were saying na importante na may katulong si Japeth because at his age, di ba, mabigat yung game in, game out. Inaasahan mo siya ng 20, 20 points, 12, 15 rebounds in what, 30 to 40 minutes. That will take its toll.
Ramirez hands it off. Policarpio, his offense has tapered off as of late. Comes up with nothing but air sa tira na yon.
Credit the defense of Barangay Ginebra. Wala pang magandang look itong Road Warriors.
No luksan. Ibibigay na pasa ni Scotty kaso hindi masapo ni Maya.
Going that same thought na sinabi ko kanina. Kaya napaka-importante na maganda ang laruin. The guys coming off the bench, guys like Norbert Torres para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Bahio fakes the mid-range, drops it off to Brandon. Di pa rin makabutas ang NLEX. Scotty on the move with some daylight. Bahio will clear it para dito sa mga nakasul.
You like how NLEX, even if they haven't really gotten good shots, hindi nila minabadali naman yung kanilang ofensiba ngayon. Hindi sila nang gigigil. At yun ang difference when you have a 4-1 record, the confidence that you have.
Bolick, who averages about 35 minutes a game para sa NLEX, gives it up to Ramirez. 3 ball. Ayaw talaga para dito sa Road Warriors.
But you'll take that. That's a good look by a shot that Ramirez usually takes.
Holt barking out instructions. Japeth hands it back over to Steven. Back to Japs, 2-man game. Jumper from about 19. Di umobra. Grave with the cleanup. Pangalawang ganun na niya.
Yeah, second offensive rebound. 4 points para kay Jeremiah Gray. 4 of the 6.
6-0 start here para sa Barangay Ginebra. Smarting off that loss to San Miguel in Dubai last Sunday night. Napakasaya ng mga eksena ng mga kapatid natin ng OFW nadalaw ng PBA.
Alam mo, napakainit talaga ng pagtanggap sa Filipino team sa Dubai. Talagang grabe ang suporta ng ating mga Pilipino doon.
Offensive foul whistled here as Ramirez started moving.
Nothing from the offense of the Road Warriors.
And this coming December, For the first time ever, sa bar ring naman maglalaro ang ating PBA.
Ikaw naman yun.
Ano yan? Si Rainer Shine maglalaro ng 2 beses. Isang kalaban, Magnolia. Isang kalaban, Ginebra. Dati sa Dubai, nagdadalawang game din palagi yung Rainer Shine. As Japeth drops it off. Shot clock now at 7. Holt step back. Good.
Shots of Barangay Ginebra. You know, mas quality kaysa dito sa NLEX Road Warriors. That's why you gotta credit yung depensa talaga nitong Barangay Ginebra.
Na-stepping pa si Bolik. Napakasakit na simula para dito sa NLEX as you take another look at that step back jumper from Stephen Holt from moments ago. He's the 3rd different Ginebra player to have scored already this game.
That's 3 turnovers already for NLEX here in the first quarter.
Thompson, hard show si Bahio. They swing to Holt. Triple is good para kay Stephen. 11-0 blitz para sa Barangay Ginebra San Miguel.
What a start para dito sa Barangay Ginebra. Kita mo, iba yung starting 5 nila. They wanted to start out strong and they have with an 11-point lead.
3-pointer na yan. Hatid pa rin sa atin ang Arena Plus Sportsbook. Mapepwersa into a timeout sina Coach Dominic Uy Chico and the rest of NLEX dahil nga wala pa silang makuha sa opensa.
Molten, our official ball. Dr. Teals, our trusted post-game wellness partner. Eagle Cement, our official cement. Hire, our official home solutions partner.
Then that's fine. Okay, we got that. Get heavy on the guards. How many points does the big score? 2. The rest are all guards. Japeth just scored fucking 2 points here, and you should make him come out further. All right, come on, let's go.
Biyakin pa natin yung mga numerong napansin natin dito sa 1-3 record ng Barangay Ginebra.
Mago, ito nga. Pag nakita mo yung in losses, tingnan mo naman, 73 points lang. And then they allow 84 points. And then yung field goal percentage, napakababa. 35% as compared to 44%. Pero ito yung mabigat dyan. Yung points in the paint. 26 points lang sila in the paint. And then, ang baba na ng points in the paint, tapos ang daming attempts sa 3 points. So, ibig sabihin nga nun, they're now settling for those 3-point shots, not able to give the ball down low to guys like Japeth Aguilar and the others going inside. In Troy Rosario, makikita mo rin yan mamaya dun sa mga numero niyan, na hindi siya nakakakuha ng mga tira sa loob where you are more effective.
So far, this early, points in the paint ng Ginebra, 6 of their 11 nanggaling sa loob.
At offensive rebound pa.
Yung?
Diba? Yung dalawa dun.
Mocon ipinasok dito ni Coach Jong. Bolik aatake. Ramirez sa loob, trying to bulldoze his way through. Finally, nakabutas ng NLEX.
I like the patience na pinakita ng NLEX doon. Ang ganda ng depensa ng Ginebra. Pinahirapan sila. But Bolik did not panic finally. Nakita niya si Ramirez. Ramirez also, defense was there. One little move to the basket, 2 points.
Wala sa bokabularyo ni Bolik yung salitang panic. Di niya alam yun. As Japeth will go for the jumper. He's got 6.
Napakaswabe ng ikot ng bola ng Ginebra. You look at, they have 13 points in the ball game already. And Barangay Ginebra already with 2 assists.
Ramirez looking around, hands it off to Torres. 3 ball on the way. Torres now 0 for 2. From that distance, Rosario para sa rebound. Thompson at the other end. 3 ball, no. Rosario trying to keep it on that side is fouled by Mocon dun sa rebound play. Norbert Torres checking in for the first time. Pagpapahingin si Japeth.
Ito yung sinasabi natin, napaka-importante na guys coming off the bench to be able to help out, keep that energy up, yung ikot ng bola, and be able to make those open shots.
Torres inside. What a pass mula dito kay Holt.
We know that Norbert Torres, nakakashoot yan from the outside, but when he makes his way inside, nabibigyan siya ng bola and he's able to convert, laking bagay nun.
Bahio tumokon and one para kay JV.
Remember, pick up itong si Norbert Torres from the Meralco Bolts.
It's actually a free agent na, di ba? Binitawan na siya doon. As Ramirez will troop to the bench, Dominic Fajardo on the floor for the first time.
Mas
The
lalo pang
better dome.
Mas lalo pang lumiit yung lineup nitong NLEX Road Warriors. Hindi ko napapansinin yung sinabi mo.
The better dome is in the building tonight. Huh? 15-5. It is Ginebra still by 10. Largest lead was 13. Gray, hinahanap yung angulo. Nabigay na niya kay Troy. They go cross court, back to Scotty. Extra pass to the other side. Three ball delivered by Holt.
Sa ikot ng bola ng Barangay Ginebra, nahahanap nila yung mga shooters nila sa corner. So makikita mo, that patience is really paying off.
Long to lang pala, sabi ng ref, stepping. Kaya kalahating kaon ng abante rito ng Ginebra. Berto on the move. Looking for Mocon. Na-save papunta kay Dominic. Here comes Fajardo.
Pag titignan mo yung lineup talaga ng Road Warriors, di ba? Wala talagang big man masyado eh. Di ba? Bahio na yung pinakamatangkad mo eh.
Yung pinakamatibay na undersized pick nila. Kinwento na sa atin ni Miss Bell, may problema pa pala, no? Si Anthony Semerat not available. Laking dagok nun, Dom.
Kaya naman inactivate nila itong si Dave Barcelo for today's ballgame.
Stephen Holt scorching hot in this first quarter. Yun, sigurado, tres, ano? Lamang si Holt mag-isa kontra sa buong koponan ng NLEX. Holt now with 11 of the 20 points ng Ginebra. Yeah. Iniimbestigahan ba yung isa pa doon? Yung sa kanto kanina? Oo, okay. Ito siguradong tres eh. Stepping on the 4-point line niya. Yung huli, di ba? Fajardo. Ito na si Bahio. He's got that mid-range jumper down.
Wow, tying him down. Ito si Troy Rosario, huling-huli.
Kaya hindi siya binibigyan ng space eh. From about 17 to 19 feet. Eh, dead shot na yan si Bahio. Yeah. Stepping on the 4-point line eh.
Bakit wala naman kumukontra sa iyo?
Ito si Mike. No kontra ako na sa etops ko eh. Ball is tapped over to Holt. Now Scotty will get it ahead and get it right back from Norbert. Torres for three. Rosario keeps it there. Scotty got the drop on him. Bit-bit kung bit-bit. Wala kay Thompson.
Pag-upansin na pansin mo, mas mabilis. Quicker ang Barangay Ginebra now to the basket.
15 na ang abante rito ng Barangay Ginebra. Even that bench, the energy oozing out of that Barangay Ginebra bench. Everybody in tune with the 5 on the floor. Alas backing up. Kevin trying to make things happen. Aanguluhan niya. Hindi makakuha kontra kay Torres. Ito na si RJ sa kabila. Abarrientos kakatawanin si Berto. Huli Casers!
Good defense that time para dito kay Berto Bolic. 22-7. That's a 15-point lead right now para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Ito yung
Credit yung
atake,
depensa.
no? Pisong-piso eh.
Huling-huli.
Shot clock now at 15 para sa mga nakaputi. Another outside jumper, this time bitin. RJ with a steal. Nagre-reklamo si Kevin, tumatakbo Ginebra. Pero ang bilis naman ng mga kakampi. Ni Alas makababa doon. Troy, catch and shoot. Fajardo with the board.
Kita mo naman yung disiplina ng Dominic Fajardo sa pag-box out. Alam niya mas malaki yung kailangan niya i-box out. Went to and did the job early.
Muntik pa ma-turnover doon, pero nahabol ni Fajardo yung pasa ni Berto.
Alam mo, pag ikaw pinasahan ni Berto Boli, dapat ma-shoot mo eh.
Pag nagsawa yan, sige kayo. This guy is the 2024 scoring champion. Paalala natin. And he also led the league in assists as well. Torres. He's got 4.
You know, for Coach Tim and the entire coaching staff ng Barangay Ginebra, inaantay mo lang that Norbert Torres gets more comfortable with the system.
Pwedeng floor spacer kasi talaga yun. Fajardo magpapakawala. Short. (24-9) Ginebra. Lamang ng malaki kontra NLEX. Mandatory timeout tayo with exactly 2 minutes remaining in the first. Bago pa man tayo magsimula, Dom, dinidiscuss mo na yung nagiging penchant ng Barangay Ginebra by falling in love with the outside shot. Ito yung breakdown natin. Yung nag-iisa nilang panalo, dun pinakamagandang tikada nila.
So yun na nga. You know, pagka maganda shooting mo, mas malaki chance mo talaga manalo. Pero kita mo, in terms of attempts, right, hindi ganun kalayo dun sa iba. Pero kita mo, 8 of 26 lang yan. The others, 25. Mas mababa yung kanilang field goal shooting. At halos lahat naman ng laro ng Barangay Ginebra, halos yan dikit. So napaka-importante yung quality ng looks ng Barangay Ginebra. You look at it so far, 9 of 13 ng Barangay Ginebra. That's over 75%. 4 of 7 naman sa 2-point area. Itong NLEX Road Warriors.
They do have a couple of threes already, pero ang ganda nung variation ng atake nila. Valenciado, may loob, may labas, may mga putback.
And you gotta give it dun sa energy na pinakita nila. Diba? They started out tall, long, and very athletic. You know, you like what they showed very early on. 2 of 7 ang kanilang 3-point shooting, 0-5 naman ang Road Warriors.
David, the best 3-point shooter by percentage ng Ginebra, gives it up to Barrientos. One dribble, pull up. RJ delivers.
Alam mo, wala namang problema kung tinira niya yung 3 points na yun. Pero makita mo, took 1 dribble in. So may conscious effort to get a higher percentage shot.
Patuloy ang pagbalasa ni Coach Jong. Pinasok na rin dito si Enoch Valdez and si Matt Nieto. Alas inside. Crashes hard to the floor. He'll be at the line for 2 free throws. At habang mag-free throw si Kevin, merong report para sa atin si Bell.
Nakibalita tayo sa huling huddle ng NLEX. Ang panawagan ni Coach Jong, mas mahigpit na depensa sa mga gwardiya ng Ginebra. Ika nga niya, we are helping them move the ball. At yun nga ang napansin nyo, no, Dom at Bagu, ang ganda ng ikot ng bola ng Ginebra. In Coach Jong's words, if the big man has the ball, guard heavy on the guards. Dahil ang mga gwardiya daw talaga ang pumapatay sa kanila, whether it be through creating their own shots or finding opportunities for their teammates. Now, a quick update on Cyrus Torres. He sprained his right thumb, pero kaya naman daw makabalik. Back to you.
Maraming salamat, Miss Bell. Sa 11 field goal makes ng Ginebra, 6 galing sa assist.
Ayun, so, di ba yung ikot ng bola? Yun yung sinasabi natin, di ba, Magu? In all the years that we've been covering the league, alam natin na yan ang isa sa pinakamalaking weapon ng Barangay Ginebra. Yung kanilang ikot ng bola, yung kanilang assist. And if you look at them right now, they're only averaging 17.5 assists a ball game. That's number 10. Ang number 1 ang Converge at 27. So ang laki ng disparity.
Alam mo naman sila, Coach Jim, gusto niya nasa high 20s, if not in the 30s sa mga assist nila. Big stop there. Coming from NLEX, pagkakataon makalapit ng Bagya with just over a minute remaining in the first. Herndon, the best 3-point shooter by average naman. By percentage ng NLEX, now on the floor. Big crash there. And it is Fajardo running into Raymond Aguilar.
2 Aguilars playing at the same time.
So Dominic ang mag-free throw dito. Fajardo has only taken 3 free throw attempts this tournament. made just one of them. Now he's 2 for 5.
May pagpasok ng Dominic Fajardo, alam niya, alam mo yung role niya. Rebound, depensa, ikot ng bola. And, he'll take the shots when he's open. So, hindi madalas yan mapupunta sa free throw line.
Nieto with the board. He sends it to Herndon. That's a 4. Robbie, nothing but air. It's been that kind of quarter shooting-wise para sa NLEX.
Nakita mo agad, yung mukha niya ng pagtira niya na airball, right away, kinausap siya ng coaching staff. Give him a thumbs up. Okay lang yan.
Yun yung sinasabi mo, hindi naman puwersado eh.
Yes.
It was a nice look. Hinangin lang.
Tsaka tinitira naman niya talaga yung gano'n di ba?
Japeth looking for Raymond. They go to Jason. Scotty working against Kevin. Nawala ng possession. Valdez will push it. 3-on-2. Inok mamemwersa. Pitin!
Ito yung scrappy 5 ng NLEX eh.
Herndon is fouled trying to clean it up. And Robbie will be at the line for 2.
Yung pasok ng 5 dito sa loob nitong NLEX Road Warriors, ang hinahanap dyan yung energy. Kasi kanina, mas mataas yung energy nitong Barangay Ginebra. Kitang-kita natin dun sa starting 5. Ngayon naman, ang hinahanap nitong bench, guys, makipaglaban tayo sa loob. Huwag tayo magpapauna. Kasi kanina pa sila, they're getting beat.
Alam naman natin, calling card ni Herndon, shooting niya. Nagpitis ka lang sa unang free throw. Pero makita mo, siya lumalaban sa rebound doon, Here's how he ripped it away from Jason David earlier on. Silang dalawa lang ni Fajardo yung pinakamalaki na dyan para sa NLEX sa 5,
Baka 6'2 lang ang pinakamatangkad dyan eh.
None of 2 for Herndon from the line. Last shot time para sa Ginebra to end the first. David. Bibigay ka Barrientos. Bebuelo si RJ. 4 to shoot. RJ in trouble. Threw up a prayer there. Fajardo with the board and that'll do it for the first 12. Coach Tim hindi masaya doon sa huling naging offensive sequence nila, but his team has slapped on a 15-point lead on NLEX.
When the big man has the ball, deny the guards. Deny the guards when the big man has the ball. You can, you don't have to, but you can. Right now. But
Yeah, that's what I did. You know what? When you got teammates like Major Payne, the Fast, the Furious, and the Fearless, you got Giraffe Revis, you got the Reaper, Andy Siegel, and we got the 2 big guys at the helm, Jong Yu Cheeks and Shorty Tonkinson. What more can you say? Those are the people I gotta thank. But there's also one more person I gotta thank who helped me through all the sacrifice, who helped me through all the strength, gave me the strength to do this, to come back, to be strong even when I was down. And that one person, of course, is myself. I thank myself, Rudy Hatfield. Rudy Hatfield came to this league. He said he was going to win. He kicked down the door. He beat everybody, like he said.
Throughout the years, ang dami nagtatalo. Sino ba ang GOAT? Junmar, Mon Fernandez, Jabo, James Yap, Mark Agiwa. Pwede magtalo yan, maghapon, magdamag, walang tamang sagot. Pero yun, hands down, the greatest interview in the history of the PBA.
Ibang klase. Ito yung dating former kabarangay.
Yeah, si
Coach Shot Tankinson.
And Coach Yu Cheeks.
You Cheeks and Shotty.
Coach Shot Tankinson, 1 championship in Ginebra. Coach Jong, 2 championships with Ginebra. Do you remember a better interview than that ever?
Wala.
Wala. Di ba? Magtalo na kayo sa GOAT, pero sa GOAT interview, hands down. Wala na talaga tatalo doon. Second quarter po, bubuksan natin.
Kala ko pupunitin niya yung jersey niya eh. Tsaka yung t-shirt niya.
Panghokogan na. NLEX keeping it on that side. It is Herndon with Valdez, Alas, Fajardo, and Nieto. Patuloy yung small lineup ni Coach Jong. Katapat ngayon itong sina Aguilar. Andyan din si Holt, Abarientos, and David. Dom Fajardo coming to play tonight.
Yes. And alam mo, that's gonna be big if he's able to make those jumpers kasi luluwag yung depensa nitong Barangay Ginebra.
Fajardo's already tied his confidence high with 7. Raymond Aguilar whistled for the offensive foul. Inangat daw yung tuhod.
O binababa yung balikat. A challenge.
This is actually Raymond Aguilar's first appearance this season para sa Barangay Ginebra. Coach Tim was only playing 11 guys through their first 4 games.
Nakikita mo, Coach Tim did not agree with that call. Ang pakiramdam niya, that was really a offensive foul, blocking foul.
Ito, iniimbestigahan na ng ating referees kung sino nga ba ang nasa tama doon sa atake ni Raymond Aguilar.
Ang hindi natin kailangang imbestigahan, Magu, yung assist ng Barangay Ginebra noong first quarter. 7 ang assist ng Barangay Ginebra, leading to 54.5% from the field. Yun ang malaking diferensya doon. And also, yung second chance points. They had 6 offensive rebounds, scoring 6 second chance points of those offensive rebounds. Di ba tinatanong rin natin kanina, ano ba, saan ba nanggagaling yung scoring ng Barangay Ginebra? You look at them, they're 2 out of 7 from that 3-point area and 10 of 14 from the 2 points.
Nahanapan ng mga tamang anggulo. I think meron ng magiging desisyon. Ito, pakinggan natin.
After the review, nakalegal guarding position si Kevin Alas bago nagkaroon ng illegal contact si Aguilar, kaya ang challenge ni Ginebra ay not successful.
Coach Tim is beside himself here. Fuming on the sideline here. Here's that angle though.
Well, Raymond Aguilar, he's going to go strong for this basket. So there could be a couple of interpretations, right? If you're from Barangay Ginebra, sabihin mo dapat, ano yun, dapat blocking foul. Because Kevin Alas's feet were still moving.
That's exactly
Kasi
what Coach Tim...
hindi naman niya binaba yung balikat niya, di ba?
Yun nga sinasabi ni Coach Tim on the sideline, but action will continue. Herndon gives it up. Alas has 9 to work with. Valdez back to Herndon. Here comes the 3. Bitin pa rin. 26-13 Barangay Ginebra doubling up on NLEX. Largest lead of the game was 17. That was at 26-9 ang ating score. Nice slide by Raymond. Foul pinito kay Dominic.
I like this. Ang ginagawa ni Coach Tim na binibigyan ng minuto si Raymond Aguilar, especially it's a smaller lineup against the Road Warriors because you're preserving guys like Japeth Aguilar and Troy Rosario for the second half.
So look at that last whistle blown on Dominic Fajardo. Raymond Aguilar at the line for 2 shots na binibigyan tayo ng pagkakataon balikan si Bell.
Makinig ulit tayo sa huddle ng NLEX. Pareho pa rin ang sinisigaw ni Coach Jong when the big man has the ball, deny the guards. While on offense, he wants to see more speed and his men utilizing the driving lane. Coach Jong was very encouraging though, telling the Road Warriors to just stick to their schemes and weather the storm. Gentlemen.
They're at 4-1. They've been through a bunch of battles already. May tiwala si Coach Jong sa kanila sistema sa kanyang mga manlalaro.
Siyempre naman, 4 yung pinanalo mo doon sa 5. Diba? So tama yung sistema. Remember, coming off a really good conference also last time. And makikita mo, yung locals really are playing well together. And may games na ganito, di ba? Napangit yung simula mo, mainit yung kabila. Like Bell said, you just have to weather the storm. Pero hindi ka pwede maiwanan in terms of the energy.
Oh, what a pass by Kevin! Nilinlang niya ang lahat doon.
Able to find that gap in that defense.
Dominic now with 9 points.
Ang ganda na pagkasabi mo ng pangalan niya parati.
Siyempre, si Dominic Fajardo yan. Partner ko, si Dom.
Yun lang.
Japeth, interior pass to Raymond. Nakita si Jason. David in and out. Rebound na kanino. It is with NLEX. Uh-oh. Natalisod ni Raymond.
Aguilar.
Itong si Enoch.
Alam mo yung sinasabi kasi ni Coach Jong, which was reported by Bell, na paghawak ng mga big man yung bola because ayaw nila masyado mag-collapse sa big man kasi malilibre yung mga gwardya.
Kabisado ni Domian Bele dahil madalas masermo na ni Coach Jong nung araw to.
Alam ko yan, alam mo bakit? Kaming practice team eh. So alam namin yung ginagawa nung kalaban.
JB Bahio checking back in para kay Enoch
Pagod
Valdez.
kami sa ensayo.
Yan.
Yung game day ang break day.
Naman si Fajardo, grabe, 4 of 5 shooting. Kaya ko yun ha, 80%. Alam mo ha.
Kala ko kaya mo yung shooting ng 4 of 5
Ay,
eh.
hindi. Mag-compute lang. Gawin mong 4 of 6, di ko na alam yun.
Tas, yung pag-compute, sige maniwala pa ako. Pero pag sinabi mo kaya mo sa laro yun, sabihin ko sinungaling ka eh.
Kalaro mo grade school.
Ay, yung mga anak mo.
Kevin with a huge stride. Nawala kay Dom yung bola. Ito na si RJ sa kabila. Iiwan niya para kay Gray. RJ directing traffic. He wants to attack Dom. They go to Maya. Japeth mid-range. Di makakuha yung pangatlong ganun.
Makikita mo ngayon nasa-challenge na nila ng maganda. They're right in front of the faces of the Barangay Ginebra players pag tumitira.
Fajardo on the slide. Nang hinayang si Kevin doon sa pasa niya.
Well, we talked about the turnovers, di ba, kanina ng NLEX Road Warriors. In their previous game, they only had 7. In the first quarter, 5 yun.
Aguilar. Fouled on the reach-in.
Halos hanggang balikat lang si Dominic Fajardo dito kay Japeth, especially pag nagdi-dribble na si Japeth. Kasi nakabend na yung mismo eh.
Both teams with 2 team fouls. Fajardo, sinalubong ng masigabong palakpakan na si Troops to the bench. Richie Roger on the floor now for the first time. Sumabay pa ng pasok si Ramirez. RJ misses the 4. Tapi ka na kanino. Oh!
Gotta box out. If you're Bahio, you can jump, pero mataas din tumalon nitong si Troy Rosario. Kailangan mag-box out ka muna.
Check out the athleticism of Stephen Holt there. Hindi na nga ibinaba. He's got 13 points. Roger puts up a 3. Merong foul. Ref says it's an offensive foul.
On Ramirez.
Illegal pick.
Offensive foul on number 29, Dominic Ramirez.
That's a second personal foul para kay Ramirez. So wala pa. Kita mo, sinusubukan nila ikot yung mga tao. Nakakasabay na sila defensively in terms of the energy. Pero yung offensiva, wala pa. Wala pang rhythm para dito sa NLEX Road Warriors.
Halos...
Sige, kaya mo yan. 12 plus...
3.5.
15 and half.
Mahigit 15 minutes na. Mahigit 15 minutes na. 15 points pa lang ang i-score.
So 1 point per minute.
Oo, sa mga average na. Si Dominic Pardo kanina, 9 points in 8 minutes. Yun, maganda yun. Individually. Japeth's jumper. No. Bola natapik, papunta kay Roger. Ramirez in the front court. Naghahanap ng mga gwardya. Iaabot kay Kevin. Alas looking to penetrate. Medyo behind yung pasa, papunta kay Brandon. Behind din yung pagbalik kay Kevin.
Yung mga turnover na gano'n yung mga ayaw mo eh. That's 2 turnovers already for the Road Warriors in this quarter na pa pwedeng maiwasan. But again, credit the defense of Barangay Ginebra. They're under duress.
May sub na hinahabol dito ang NLEX. Oh, the rookie. Looks like he's finally going to see some burn.
Substitution.
Ayun na nga, si Kapulong ipinasok na ni Coach Jong Wichigo. This is going to be his PBA debut.
Oo.
What a time to debut against Barangay Ginebra, ha?
And against Japeth Aguilar. Kasi sigurado habang, di ba, while you're watching basketball, nunod ka ng PBA, Japeth Aguilar gilas, di ba? Nakakalaban mo agad. But he's doing the right thing, boxing him out right away.
But Troy Rosario burns them with a 3. And that now is an 18-point lead para sa Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. NLEX in dire straits. Kevin looking for the angle. Bahio, ayaw siya bigyan ng mid-range jumper. Bahio, kakayo rin sa loob. The jump hook, no good. Sa rebound play, merong foul. Looks like it's gonna go against Rosario.
At yan ang gusto mo pag ikaw si Kapulong. Diba, you work hard, you earn your minutes, mag-box out ka, sumubok ka, kumuha ng offensive rebound para humaba yung minuto mo. At masama ka dun sa rotation sa susunod.
Torres back on the floor. Sabi nga ni Miss Bell, kaya naman daw ilaro. Baka gumanda pa yung shooting dahil doon sa...
Na-adjust na maganda.
Na-adjust doon sa pagkakakurbo.
Parang yung sa'yo, ganun din yung nangyari, di ba? Sa daliri mo. Pero ngayon pati pagsulat mahirap.
Yun ang problemang malaki. Japeth to the baseline. Troy fouled inside. 2 shots parating para kay Rosario. Take another look at this booming triple. Natin sa atin ang Arena Plus Sportsbook. Pakalaking bagay niyan, Dom, dahil ito si Cyrus Torres. Before tonight, shooting 28% from that 3-point line. And then nung first quarter, 0 for 2. Matapos mga kurbo, pumasok na yung tres nito.
So baka wala lang sa alignment, yun pala.
Naayos. Ayun! John Lawrence Kapulong, ang bagong sentro ng NLEX.
29th overall pick for the Road Warriors, his debut today. At kita mo naman, pwede siya makipagtulakan dun sa ilalim dahil may dala rin siyang bigat sa laro.
Tatalbog ka dito. Hindi pa pwedeng simpleng tulak o box out ang gawin mo.
Kita mo naman yung kapal ng mga binti.
Roger gives it up to Berto. Back to Roger. Nakita si Bahio. NLEX hirap na hirap makabutas dito. Tumama pa sa gilid ng board.
Wala pang magandang look si Bahio. So kita mo talaga yung pag-scout din ng Barangay Ginebra sa kanya because Bahio is the #1 scorer for the Road Warriors.
Si Bolick ni hindi pa tumitira at all this game, Dom. He does have 2 assists across his number. That's about it.
Parang yun talaga yung focus niya this conference. He's getting better and better with it. You know, ever since he came back. Alam naman natin na umalis ng bahagya itong si Robert Bolick. Pagbalik niya, yun ang naging focus niya. Kasi alam naman natin he can score. But he's working on making his teammates better for more wins.
Ito na puwersa siya dahil paubos na yung shot clock. Ganong bangis ang depensa ng Barangay Ginebra. Ang bibigay sa'yo, 38-footer na.
And only 18 points. And what? Already 18 minutes? Almost 18 minutes of basketball time.
So patuloy, 1 point a minute na pinamimigay dito ng Ginebra sa NLEX. Ginebra on the other hand already with 34 points. Torres looked a bit confused there. Now they're battling. Scotty kicks. Rosario lets it fly. Kanya rin yung board. They lob it in. Troy touches it out. Holt, it in. Finally, it is cleared by Torres. Cyrus, that is. Bahio against Rosario. Torres, same spot, same result.
Dito mo mas may pasensya na ngayon yung NLEX Road Warriors at mas kalmado na sila trying to look for the shots.
Troy anchoring that triangle. NLEX dropping down to a 2-3 zone. Gray with a zone buster.
Well, Jeremiah Gray, quiet in terms of yung type ng scoring. Diba? 2 offensive rebound ng first quarter, then now a 3-point shot. Not forcing anything, but very effective.
7 points na para kay Jeremiah. 2 away from his conference high. Bolick on the move. Kicks it over. Bahio mid-range. Finally para kay JB.
Ayan. Yan yung gusto mong tira ng JB Bahio. Ayaw mo masyado na siya nagkikreate ng tira niya. You want him to be a catch and shoot, making himself available dun sa mga kick-out ng mga Robert Bolick.
Holt back to Gray. Patuloy ang zona dito ng NLEX. Torres, pocket pass to Troy. Look at Ginebra, move it around. Bahio making sure na hindi makukuha ni Scotty board. Bolick on the move. Binigay kay Kapulong. Is fouled as he crash start to the floor. 2 shots parating para sa Brook.
Makikita mo, Coach Tim not agreeing with that call, pero wala na silang challenge.
He thought Kapulong was already out of order, out of control. Bago pa tamaan doon. Timeout muna tayo with 4:04 remaining sa ating first half.
Rebound, loose ball. Hey. Ang ginawa nila, pinasa rito, di ba? Pinasa dito. Suppose, si Richie kumuha dito, kumat dito, sumama kayo dito. Pero dapat nandito tayo. Alright?
JB Bahia was battling through flu-like symptoms last game but still came out with a bang and capped off the night with a career-high 23 points. For JB, mas nararamdaman daw niya ang bigat ng expectation sa kanyang coaches at teammates mula sa kanya. Mas sinasabihan siya that he has to roll harder to the basket at mas mag-weights pa nga daw siya, but he also doesn't want to overthink his game too much. And for him, he just tries to stick to what the coaches tell him and not pressure himself too much. Back to you, gentlemen.
Maraming salamat, Miss Bell. Yun talaga ang problema. Pagka nagpakita ka na ng galing sa entabladong ito, sigurado nasa scouting report ka. Now, what do you do to bring it to the next level?
Araw-arawin ka na talaga, di ba? Kasama ka na sa scouting report. And, the next thing is really the coaches to be able to put you in better positions and then practice kung ano yung mga tirang maibibigay sa'yo. You need to continuously work on your ball game day in and day out, whether from the same spots or other spots, at babasahin mo din yung mga kakampi mo. Especially when you have teammates like Robert Bolick, Cyrus Torres, and even Kevin Alas, dahil mabibigyan ka ng mga bola ng mga yan because the defense is gonna make it really hard for them.
Kapulong with his first 2 PBA points from the line. Pinakita niya sa atin yung ganda ng touch niya from that 15-foot area. 12 abante rito ng Ginebra. Gray, atras, abante. Bibigay kay Troy. Huli ni Kapulong. And the entire NLEX bench exploding to challenge that last whistle. That is exactly what Coach Jong is motioning.
Alam mo yung lahat nung nakaputi dun sa bench ng Road Warriors did not agree with that call. At talagang right away sinabi kay Coach Jong, Coach, i-challenge mo yan.
No need to look at the replay. No? Happened right in front of them. Look clean up top. Ang tanong lang, meron bang body contact?
Yan. Kasi lahat naman tayo nakatingin lang sa may bola di ba?
Yung rep, yung kabuuan ng point of view niyan.
So kanina nag-challenge itong Barangay Ginebra, not successful. Let's see this time around para sa Road Warriors. This quarter, 14 points para sa Road Warriors. Ito namang Barangay Ginebra, only with 11. So better quarter so far for the Road Warriors, cutting this lead down to 12 kasi after the first 12 minutes, lamang ng 15 itong Barangay Ginebra because of their better shooting. They shot 54.5%. Ito namang Road Warriors, 29% lang from the field. Largely because of the assist, yung pag-ikot ng bola ng Barangay Ginebra, which what we were saying was absent in their losses. 7 assists for Barangay Ginebra in the first quarter alone.
Meron ng desisyon to.
After the review, there's no illegal contact on Kapulong against Troy Rosario. Therefore, the challenge of NLEX is successful.
So yun, kita mo. Itong NLEX Road Warriors with that challenge was successful. So walang foul dapat. And so that call is, the challenge was successful.
So magiging inadvertent whistle to, which means jump ball. At ang maglulundagan sina Troy Rosario at si Kapulong. Kapulong wins the tap. Here comes NLEX, down by 12. Kapulong trying to throw his weight around. Soft touch doesn't work this time.
Good showing so far for Kapulong.
RJ. Gustong dagdagan yung kalahating kahon nilang kalamangan. Iiwan sana kay Gray. Napunta kay Troy. Nasa NLEX na ang possession.
Napakagandang pasa nun para kay Abarrientos. Hindi lang na-shoot.
Bolic has yet to take a shot attempt. Ito na ba ang taktang oras para kay Berto? Hindi, pinasa pa rin. Bahio goes reverse.
That patience. Ano mo maganda dito kay Berto? Hindi niya hinahabol yung laro. Diba? He's letting the game come to himself. And he is looking for his teammates.
Nagkaroon na pala ng one attempt.
Meron na.
Parang di ko napansin.
Kasi usually pag naglaro na yan ng mga ilang minuto, mga 3-4 na attempt na agad yan eh.
Corner three-pointer. Holt in and out. Scotty, sobra. Holt took it away from Roger. Nakanino na. Finally, Bahio will secure it para dito sa NLEX.
That's a foul that was called, right?
And with Ginebra in the penalty, this will mean 2 free throws for JB Bahio. Pero bago yan, mandatory timeout
Nakuha
muna
nila yung
tayo.
mga offensive rebound. Di lang nakakonvert itong Barangay Ginebra. So just a 10-point lead right now.
Si Troy. Pag nagtanggap ni Troy yung bola, hinay na tayo lahat.
Diba? Coming off a solid 8-3 run, which crashed out in the quarters nung nakaraang Philippine Cup. Etong NLEX started their tournament by taking down the defending champion San Miguel Beermen. Pero bigla silang tinalo ng Terra Firma. But that might have served as a wake-up call dahil mula nung tinalo sila ng Jeep, tinaob nila ang Phoenix by 6, ang Meralco by 4, at ang Blackwater by 11. NLEX reeling now, riding the cusp of a 3-game win streak, averaging close to 92 per ball game. At ang matindi dyan, yung depensa nga na kinikwento mo, Dom.
At tingnan mo yung assist, 21.3 assists per ball game. And then yung kanilang depensa nga, holding down their opponents to just 84.5 points a ball game.
Bahio rattles home that first free throw. He has been locked down so far in this first half. Only 5 points tonight para dito kay JB. But his team is trying their best to mount a comeback.
Ang importante kay Bahio, huwag niya palitin. If he's able to get that basketball at the post, you know, wait for it. Parang yung ginagawa ng Robert Bolic.
Japeth hands it off to RJ. Pull-up jumper on top of Berto. No, Bahio with a board. Bahio magtatakbo. JB on the move, going wall to wall. Mintis galang. Last touch dyan si Troy. Tatlong kalaban doon. That's a fearless move.
Fearless move, and you can really see that he wants to be able to get a shot from his dribble. Diba? Hindi catch and shoot. So, again, you know, that one you'll give it to him because that's on a fast break.
Roger on that left wing, gives it up to Berto. Fajardo with the pick. Bolic, picked up by Japeth, has some space to operate. Bolic inside, kicks it out. Torres for 3. No! Rebound, Fajardo. Berto from straight away. No!
One of the smallest guys getting that offensive rebound. Itong si Dominic Fajardo. Came in Kapulong, quality minutes.
Baseline cut off by Fajardo, forcing Troy to swing it back out. Scotty kontra kay Torres. Perpetual kontra FEU dito sa Antipolo. They go to the other FEU guy in RJ. Merong foul.
Foul on the 77 Cyrus Torres. His first foul and the first team foul of NLEX under 2 minutes. Substitution, Junel Policarpio for Richie Roger.
Junel Policarpio, who started tonight, back on the floor now. Scoreless so far, has only taken 1 attempt. He was leading this team in scoring throughout their first 2 games. But his offense has sputtered as of late. Amarientos couldn't get around Bolic. They give it up to Troy. Scotty coming over to meet it. Back to Troy on the slide. Rosario overcooks it. Policarpe with a rebound. Here comes Bolic and the rest of NLEX.
Level up na yung depensa talaga ng Road Warriors. Much more difficult shots for Ginebra now.
Fajardo from Bolic. He'll be at the line.
It doesn't seem like pinapansin nila masyado kung nasan itong si Dominic Fajardo. You know, and he's just working hard, getting to those spots, and making good things happen on the floor.
Anong logic niyan? You'd let Fajardo beat you instead of Bolic? Just don't let...
Exactly.
Diba? Wag lang makuha ni Bolic rhythm niya. Okay na, no? Pilipinas slide poll question of the game natin. Who will score more points in the paint? Bajío or Japeth Aguilar? Hirap naman ng tanong nyo. Si Bajío, 6 points na. Si Japeth, 4 points, pero parehong jumper yan. Kay Bajío, may free throw pa na dalawa. Di ba? So lamang si Bajío dahil may 2 points na siya sa loob. Straight away ni Scotty! Balik sa 10 abante ng Ginebra.
Papansin mo doon, yung NLEX Road Warriors, yung depensa, hindi yun yung gusto nilang mangyari doon.
That's gonna be another 3-pointer. Nahatid pa rin sa atin ang Arena Plus Sportsbook.
Bakit? Masyadong madiin yung pagtulong ni Bajío, kaya nalibre itong si Scotty Thompson.
Thompson, though, that'll only be his second 3-pointer of the 50th season. Before tonight, Dom, he was shooting 1 of 15.
Wow.
Grabe. Talk about an exercise in futility. You know? NLEX, though, within 10 points, 17 na kanina tambakan natin.
Even if hindi ganun kaganda ang kanilang shooting, you know, as of now, they're only down by 10 points. Something very manageable for the Road Warriors as well.
Nice Sunday crowd we've got on hand dito sa Inares Center, Antipolo. Para sa inyong PBA on RPTV. And of course, baka hindi nyo pa nababalitaan na available na po tayo. PBA on RPTV for free sa YouTube. Hanapin nyo lang po yung YouTube channel ng One Sports.
Ang gandang balita niya. Ang hindi lang masyado maganda tayo.
Yun nila. Pero global Global Kahit saan ka sa mundo. Lalo para sa mga OFW nating kapatid. Libre po mapapanood ang PBA sa YouTube sa One Sports page sa YouTube. Bolic jumps it over. Gets it back. Will he take this one? Berto on the move. Steps beyond. Bitin. Fajardo with the board. Back to Torres. 3-ball delivered. Pangatlo na yan ni Cyrus.
Pang-ilang offensive rebound na yan nitong si Dominic Fajardo, giving it to Bolic, and then this time giving it to Cyrus Torres. Cyrus Torres, 0 of 2 from the 3-point area nung first quarter. Pero dito sa second quarter, nakakatatlo na ang Cyrus Torres.
NLEX, once upon a time, down by 17, right back in the contest. Ito na lang ang maibabaong kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra heading into the break. 40-33 ang nasa ating scoreboard. Dominic Fajardo really inspiring this fight back mula sa NLEX Road Warriors. Kilalanin naman natin ang ating Babad Player of the Half. Tatid sa atin ang Devon. Enjoy unforgettable TV Babad moments with your family only with Devon.
O Stephen Holt, nakita natin, started out well para dito sa Barangay Ginebra. He's got 12 points, 5 of 9 from the field. Medyo pangit yung pinakita niya against the San Miguel Beermen. Gusto makabawi. Itong si Stephen Holt and Barangay Ginebra with a 7-point lead right now.
napapansin nyo, at tatlo winner ng PBA, meron silang suot na mga counter. At pag sinabi kong go, meron silang 30 seconds na i-shake ang kanilang head. Talagang paikot talaga ng ganito. At ang may pinakamarami na magbilang ng counter nila.
Live from the mountains of Antipolo City, nandito tayo sa Eliares Center. Maraming salamat sa inyong patuloy na pagtutok sa ating PBA Sunday doubleheader. I'm BRGY patrolling the sidelines of this Barangay Ginebra NLEX match kung saan sa simula ay agad na nagdomina ang barangay pero unti-unti nang nakabalik ang Road Warriors. And after the first 24 minutes, ang ating score, 40 Ginebra, 33 NLEX. So bago tayo pumunta sa ating analysis at panoorin ang adjustments ng dalawang koponan in the second half, hayaan nyo kaming imbitahan kayo sa aming games on Wednesday, November 5 po yan sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium, Titan Ultra kontra Blackwater Bossing. Agad naman yung susundan ng Rainer Shine kontra Phoenix. At sa ating mga ka-PBA sa CDO, magkita-kita rin po tayo dyan dahil meron tayong laro on November 15 na Saturday. Rainer Shine rin yan kontra TNT Tropang 5G. Nakikita niyo po sa inyong mga screens kung saan pwedeng bumili ng tickets at kung magkano po yan. So please, we do hope that we see you there dahil iba talaga ang saya na dala ng PBA Live, kagaya na lang ng mga ginti at galak na naibahagi natin sa ating mga ka-PBA sa Dubai. Panoorin natin ba?
Punong-puno po tayo dito. Maraming salamat sa pagtanggap ng mga kababayan natin dito sa Dubai.
I've been here since 2010. Work ko dito, office manager. Oo. Actually, ito lang ang nakakapag-alis sa amin. Lalong-lalo na pagka ang favorite team namin is nagpunta rito. Especially, my favorite is Ginebra San Miguel. Message ko for the PBA, sana magtuloy-tuloy pa and more often na dumating dito sa UAE ang grupo ng PBA. Not just only Ginebra and San Miguel, but the whole PBA team. Years ko today! I'm celebrating my 14 years here in the UAE. That's why I'm so happy. This is my first time ever. Sobrang happy ka! Gusto ko magkaroon ng picture sa Ginebra. Super! Nakakawala ng problema. At the same time, nai-entertain kami. Hindi kami napi-feel bored. Hindi ako maiyak, guys. Because I'm so happy. Ginebra! Thank you, PBA, for this kind of opportunity. Sana marami pang dumating na iba-ibang teams na mapapanood namin sa UAE.
6 years. Tuwan-tuwa. Nakarating ang PBA dito. Lalo na Ginebra. Totoo. Wala yung, siyempre, konting homesick, tanggal, nalilibang. Maraming salamat sa PBA at nakarating kayo dito sa Dubai.
More power!
Ginebra! Ginebra!
San Miguel! Ginebra!
5 years, sir. IT professional. Sobrang sarap ng feeling. Ang tagal ko nang hindi nakakapanood ng live. Huling panood ko, si Ildefonso pa. Luck sa PBA. Sana bumalik yung sigla ng mga fans natin. And diehard kami sa PBA. Since birth, San Miguel.
I am the biggest fan of John Mar Fajardo. Ako like John Mar Fajardo kasi John Mar Fajardo is not selfish, always passing the ball. He always helping the team. He gets all the rebound. We love John Mar Fajardo! When I am watching, this is my first time watching PBA live. It's very good and I love you, kabayan. This is our fun. MVP! Ako, this is my first time watching PBA game. It's very good. I really enjoy the player. Too much box, extra rice. I love you, Philippines. I want to watch PBA game in Philippines next time. I love you.
Maraming salamat, PBA, sa pag-celebrate ng 50 years nyo dito sa Dubai. Maraming salamat. 6 years ago, nakapanood ako ng Ginebra versus Alaska. Dito rin.
So second time to. Sana every year makita namin kayo na makapaglaro dito. Para at least ma-feel naman namin na kahit papaano hindi namin mamimiss ang basketball. Lalong-lalo na ang PBA. Again, PBA! Maraming salamat.
At hindi lang po ngayon yan, pati sa Bahrain sa December. So kami nagpapasalamat at ang masarap dito, nakabigay tayo ng konting kasiyahan sa mga kababayan natin dito. Babalik sigurado po tayo dito. Pinaplano din namin sa 2027 dito gawin ng All-Stars. So sa mga kababayan po namin, alam ko po mahirap ang OFW. Ay kami po ay natutuwa at nagagalak sa mga pinagagawa nyo. Malaking tulong po kayo sa bayan. Maraming salamat po.
Here we go.
Salamat, PBA! Number 1! Ramdam na ramdam natin ang kakaibang saya na dulot ng PBA dito sa ating mga kababayan sa Dubai. And hopefully, tayo ay makakabalik very, very soon. But for now, that's a wrap on PBA Dubai 2025.
As a team ang ginawa ng... Oy, huli yan!
Watch out! Tabla na ang ating labanan sa 37 puntos.
Very lazy pass. Basang-basa ni Lucero.
Dolia clawing their way back to this one. Look, yung dami ng minindis na free throw. 34 of 51 sila for only 66%. Lucero putting on the finishing touches.
Winston to Baltazar. Sending it out. Perkins, good tap to Rivero. And Richie with the reverse jam.
That's a lot of size, my friend. That's only about 6'2", so wow.
Signature ni Richie na rin yung reverse jam na yan. Ginebra with 5 on the shot clock. Aguilar!
Aguilar!
With a dunk in Dubai.
That's what they usually do.
And that really does a lot of good for him at para sa buong NLEX.
Nice pass.
And the man rocks the rim!
Good assist there by Dumont.
That looked like the play dunk na paulit-ulit na ginawa ng NLEX back in the first half.
Up ahead kay Gio. Gio to the running. Gonzalez Rutter. Jam is good. Lead down to one.
Hindi sila nakababa agad doon ng BGR.
After a 26-11 first quarter para sa Barangay Ginebra, 22-14 naman ang pinawi ng NLEX, kaya 7 na lang ang inahabol nila, 40-33, as we continue to enjoy our PBA Sunday dito sa RPTV. Sa kasamaang palad, kami pa rin ni Dominic Uy ang inyong kakwentuhan, but NLEX starting to wake up in that second quarter.
Well, maganda read sa Road Warriors ng second quarter. Remember, nung first quarter, itong Barangay Ginebra, offensive rebounds, ikot ng bola, is what they did. They showed the energy. No second quarter, ganun din ang ginawa nitong NLEX Road Warriors. Kaya naman nakabalik na sila, only down by 7 after 24 minutes.
Ang nagsimula o ang nanggising sa NLEX, etong si Dominic Fajardo, the unsung hero. Ganda ng pinakita sa first half, Dom.
Well, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 4 of 5 from the field para dito kay Dominic Fajardo.
In 11 minutes, ha?
Inunahan mo ko 11 minutes, kasama doon sa statistic line ko yun. But Dominic Fajardo, wala nga pinipilit. Even if he has 2 turnovers, but definitely quality minutes. Ang isa pa dyan, he is scoring over the big men of the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. Whether it's Japeth Aguilar or the others, nakakashoot siya. Ito naman yung mga statistics natin. 3-point shooting, remember, we said that Barangay Ginebra needs to do better than that. 5 of 14, 35%, that's much better. But again, 14 attempts from that area. 3 of 12 naman itong Road Warriors. Offensive rebounds. Makikita mo yung offensive rebounds natin, yung assists natin, at yung second chance points. More or less dikit-dikit yan. Pero ibang quarter ang pinanggalingan. Kaya ito ang pinili natin. In the first quarter, madaming offensive rebounds itong Barangay Ginebra. They had 6 offensive rebounds. In the second quarter, binawian naman sila ng Road Warriors.
Etong si Stephen Holt, 10 sa 12 puntos na yan ng first quarter. Ibinuhos si Fajardo on the other hand. 5 points, 2 rebounds sa first quarter, 5 points, 4 rebounds sa second. Cyrus Torres helping him out with 3 triples. Ang wala dyan, kapansin-pansing absent, Berto Bolic, 3 shot attempts, no points so far.
Pero 6 assist. Ito si Berto Bolic, kaya naman makikita natin that he is allowing the game to come to him. You know, we could see that he had a number of looks that he could have taken. And, you know, ibibigay sa kanya ng NLEX, pero nakita niya na, okay, bigyan ko yung mga kakampi ko, bigyan ko sila ng kumpiyansa para mas mapadali ang buhay later on.
Third quarter about to get underway here. It is going to be Cyrus Torres with JB Bahio. Dyan din si Jonel Policarpio. Yung rookie na si Kapulong, isa start dito, Tom, after that nice stint in the first half.
Really good stint for him.
And Berto Bolic will complete the 5, of course. Katapat nila si Troy Rosario, Scotty Thompson, Japeth Aguilar, Jeremiah Gray, and Stephen Holt. Bolic on the attack. Will look to feed a shooter again. Cyrus Torres with his 4th triple of the game.
See that time, even if hard challenge na yun nung Scotty Thompson, pasok pa rin para kay Cyrus Torres because hindi nga nagkaroon na nga ng kumpiyansa, and what a start for him here in the third quarter, knocking down that 3.
40-36 ang nasa ating talaan ng Ginebra. Abante pa po ng 4 na puntos. Lamang ang Ginebra, but it hasn't been pretty for them either. Japeth with a jumper once again, his 3rd one of the game.
Makikita mo itong si Japeth Aguilar, they're trying to really manage his minutes in the first and the second quarter because they want him to be able to finish the game strong.
42-36. Bolic to Kapulong, puts it on the deck. Hand time move by the rookie.
At walang takot, Diba, it doesn't matter kung sino yung nasa harapan niya, is getting rebounds. That time getting his first 2 points, if I'm not mistaken.
First field goal.
First field goal. Tama, naka-free throw siya kanina.
May humawak sa net. Nakita natin, gumalaw ang net doon. Iimbestigahan ang ating mga referee yan. Dahil pwedeng maging goaltending violation yon.
Ibig sabihin nun, magka-count yun.
Thompson looking to toe the line. Gusto niya, bonus free throw lang daw. Ayaw ng dalawa. Ayun. As the ball was right on top, it probably is a goaltending violation.
So either 2 free throws or 1 free throw. Diba? Yun lang ang mangyayari dyan.
Mrs. Thompson waiting for the decision.
Malinaw naman yun.
For Scotty, that'll be 7 points tonight. Samahan mo ng 4 na rebound and 5 assist. Again, his usual numbers filling up the stat sheet. Bonus mintis para dito kay Scotty. Yung isang problema ni Thompson, only 50% free throw shooter this tournament.
I don't think he's ever shot that bad.
It hasn't been, it was never good, hindi naman nagna-90s, pero hindi naman 50,
correct.
diba?
High 60s if I'm not mistaken. Probably career. That's my guesstimate.
There was a point in college na mas mataas pa yung 3-point percentage niya kaysa sa free throw, you know?
Which is always something for me na nagugulat ako eh. Kasi maganda naman yung mechanics niya.
Policarpio ends up with it. No numbers in their favor. Inantay niya si Berto. Capulong with a pick. Torres inside to Capulong. He spins, fakes, puts it up, doesn't work. Rebound Thompson. Dive si Policarpio. Thompson still handles it.
That's a good move by Capulong.
Oh, Troy with a near getaway.
Ooh, he's holding on to his ankle.
Uh-oh. Oo nga. Something tweaked para dito kay Troy, but he will motor through. Bahio hanging in the air over Gray.
And that's what he likes, yung open court when he can use his athleticism, his quickness. Four points na lang itong kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra.
Scotty fouled there by Bahio. At habang mag-free throw, etong si Scotty Thompson, magkakaroon tayo ng pagkakataon makibalita kung ano nga ba mga napag-usapan at the halftime break. Scotty short on the first. Miss Bell, ano balita?
From allowing Ginebra to shoot 54% from the field in the first quarter, naibaba ng NLEX yan to just 23% in the second, which they won 22-14. Ayon kay assistant coach Shot Atkinson, it was because they tried to play more aggressively at nagawa nilang mas ipabilis ang takbo ng laro. Rebounding also spelled the difference in that quarter, 17-7. At itong renewed energy ang nagustuhan ng coaches, which they commended the Road Warriors for, and they would like to build on for the second half. Hindi raw masyadong concern ng pagiging scoreless at the half ni Robert Bolick, because that's Ginebra's game plan, taking his game away and trapping him on ball screens. Pero kumpiyansa sila that Berto knows how to pace himself and knows how to get his teammates involved. Gentlemen.
Grabing bawian habang nagre-report si Miss Bell. But yeah, it was all about the defense para sa NLEX.
And yung energy, right? The effort na hinihingi nila. Kasi kitang-kita naman nung first 6-7 minutes ng first quarter. Lamang yung Heriantro doon.
Holt is angled away. Troy is fouled on the cleanup job. Grabe yung Japeth at Policarpio magbawian doon.
Pero maguing concerning lang if you're NLEX. Yung mga turnover. Alright? Some of them pwede mong iwasan.
Japeth wanted to throw this down pero nagulo siya ni Berto. Pero napakabilis. Within 6 seconds, nabawian siya sa kabila ni Policarpio. Rosario taking care of that first one. Hasn't really been a Troy Rosario kind of tournament, averaging just 9 points and 7.7 rebounds per game. He splits on that one. Yun pa, pati free throw shooting niya, 50% din.
You know, this conference hasn't been kind to Ginebra yet, right? They haven't gotten into a rhythm. Yung kanilang offense hasn't been there yet.
Bolick to the baseline. It is Bahio who misses. Rosario making sure walang uhugot ng board sa kanya doon. Here come the white shirts. Nice backdoor cut. Lumusot lang kay Gray.
We all know itong si Jeremiah Gray stepping in to that position na naiwanan ni Jamie Malonzo. So he'll need to be able to step into those shoes quick.
Fly by three. Cyrus Torres has caught fire in Antipolo.
15 points para kay Cyrus Torres. Lahat yan nanggaling sa 3-point area.
Gray with Capulong showing hard. Gets it over to Scotty. Troy lobs it in. Japeth sends it home. At tinya pang foul.
Pinakita lang ni Japeth his advantage with his height and his jumping ability right there.
That was a Kapampangan on Kapampangan crime. First, it was the triple from Torres. Sabi nga nito, pang-5 na ni Cyrus ngayong gabi yan. And then it was Japeth just lording it over Capulong. Aguilar coming off that 20-point game gets the bounce to sa kanyang bonus. Para kay Japeth, 11 na tonight.
Dinadaan ni Policarpio sa bilis. No? Ang ginagawa nila, pinapagod nila yung mga big man nitong Barangay Ginebra. Bigay lang nila kay Policarpio while the big men of Barangay Ginebra are still in transit. Basically, nandun na si Policarpio lumilayap.
Poli. Bansag sa kanya, takes care of first. NLEX will be back in action on Saturday. Dito rin yan sa Inares Center, Antipolo when they take on Rain or Shine. Barangay Ginebra naman on the other hand. Sa linggo, sa Montalban po yan. Titan Ultra makakatapat ng Barangay Ginebra. That is going to be the 7:30 game, November 9 sa Inares Center, Montalban. Poli keeping NLEX within 4. Look at Enoch Valdez just hang on to sa bewang ni Japeth Aguilar.
Hindi mo pwedeng hawakan eh. You can use your legs, you can use your body to try and prevent him to get into position. Pero hindi mo pwedeng i-bear hug, hindi mo pwedeng embrace.
Ang problema, wala pang 5 minuto lumilipas sa third. Pang 5 team foul na yan ng NLEX.
Well, you can see that Barangay Ginebra sees that advantage and they're now going to Japeth Aguilar down low.
Policarpio whistled for the foul dun sa inbound. At dahil nga penalty na ang NLEX, 2 shots para kay Holt.
If they don't stop fouling, this is going to be a long quarter. And they're going to make it easy for Barangay Ginebra.
You love the aggressiveness nila no second pero parang sumobra dito sa third.
Grabe oh. 0 points pero 9 assists para kay Robert Bolick.
Pero may isa pang kulang dyan. Wala ring rebound pa. Alam naman natin, a near triple-double machine yan si Berto. Nice stick back mula kay Aguilar. Japeth now with 13 points to go along with 4 rebounds. It is Bolick at the other end. Fajardo kicks it over. Policarpio, Bebuelo. Nando dun pa rin si Troy. Berto launches it. Napatama ni Fajardo sa paa ni Rosario.
Lumalapit na yung tira nitong si Berto.
Oh, hold on. Okay, they whistled it for Ginebra.
Pero it's a challenge.
Tinakbo ni Policarpio si Coach Jong na Coach, tumama. I thought I saw it hit the foot of Rosario as well.
Si Policarpio ba? Si Fajardo?
Si Fajardo yung tumapik pero tumama sa paa ni Rosario.
Hindi tumakbo kay Coach Jong.
Poli. Di ba si Poli?
Basta sigurado silang dalawa lumapit kay Coach Jong.
Kanina nanalo si Coach Jong sa kanyang challenge. Doon sa foul kay Capulong.
And this could be big, right? Lumalaki na ulit yung kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra. And because of the fouls nitong Road Warriors, they're giving up free throws now.
Under 7 natitira sa ating ikatlong yugto. Ginebra looking for their second win of the tournament.
After the review, last touch po si Troy Rosario. Kaya ang challenge ng NLEX ay successful.
So 2 out of 2 for the Road Warriors.
Had the perfect angle for that one too. Ayan, tignan mo. Matatapik ni Fardo yan, pero yun sa paa. At iniwasan ni Dom.
Magaling talaga umiwas yung mga Dom.
Si Rosario meron yatang sugat. Kaya inasikaso muna ng staff ng Ginebra.
Parang sa kaliwang kamay. Mukhang nakalmot.
Torres catch and shoot. Bitin. Rosario will secure it para sa Ginebra. Lamang sila ng 7. Japeth gets it deep. Japeth off the twirl. Gets the basket. At tignan pang foul.
Magunang kita mo yung difference ng ofensiba ng Barangay Ginebra ngayon. Sino hinahanap nila? Kita nila kanina, kahit maliit yung bumabantay kay Japeth Aguilar, hindi nila napupuntahan. Ngayon, Japeth sealing early. Japeth working hard. 4 yung nasa NLEX doon, but nobody can stop him one-on-one. Just goes to work, gets the 2 points and the foul.
Aguilar misses the bonus though. Holt will be whistled for the loose ball foul.
Loose ball foul, number 14, Stephen Holt. The second foul, 2.
Isa sa mga pinagkikwentuhan natin kanina, yung balanse ng atake ng Barangay Ginebra. That now gives them 22 points in the paint dome and 27 from the perimeter. Hindi nga katulad ng Dubai game nila na puro labas yung kanilang tinira. Bolly kicks. Bolly lets it fly. Di umubra. Holt and Fardo battling for the board. Hindi matanganan.
Would have been the 10th assist of Robert Bollick.
Nice backdoor cut. Bolly nanakaw.
That's just miscommunication. That's 10 assists right now for Robert Bollick.
Bolly pouring on the points dito sa ating third quarter. Japeth gets it deep again.
Every single time they're gonna try to go to Japeth Aguilar.
Ang tangkad na, ang haba pa, palobo pa yung hook. Paano mo pipigilan yun?
Pero kung ikaw naman ang NLEX, if you can weather this, you're okay. Kasi will Japeth have enough in the tank in the fourth quarter kung pinatrabaho mo ng ganito sa third?
Bollick atake. Steps into it. Lahat ng tira ni Bollick ngayon, puro against the shot clock na. Sa dulo na, kakailanganin na. Ang pinapakita ni Troy, ang dali naman lumayap sa kabila.
Again, credit that defense of Barangay Ginebra. That was basically a bailout na yung tirang yun for NLEX Road Warriors. Kaya naman naka-fast break agad sila, naka-layup itong si Troy Rosario. But prior to that, bakit pa tayo may 11-point lead? Dahil pinupuntahan ng Barangay Ginebra ang advantage nila sa loob in Japeth Aguilar.
Okay, tawag tayo 1 down ha. 1 down. Eye down. Alright, eye down. Alright, get a good one now. Defense natin. 3. Okay, 3 ha, 3. Pwede na to. Kaya natin to. Alright. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? Gabe Norwood here from the Rain and Shine Lasso Painters, inviting everybody in CDO to come up and show out for our game November 15th against Talking Tex. My last game in CDO. It'd be awesome to see everyone out there for their support. Yeah, whether you're cheering for us or against us, just come out and have a good time. We'll see you down in CDO.
Outlets on your screens from 3:30 to 2800. Huling laro ni Gabe Norwood sa CDO. Hopefully everybody comes out. Para bigyan natin pugay ang isa sa mga naging national treasure na rin naman natin. Mainstay ng Gilas Pilipinas. 60-49, Ginebra going off in the third. Led by Japeth. Scotty joining the scoring party.
What a quarter it has been for Barangay Ginebra. Going inside first and now knocking down those open threes.
23 puntos na sa third quarter para sa Ginebra. Pwede pa nilang dagdagan dito. Japeth. Mali ang napasahan. Valdez playing the lanes. Policarpio Pepuelo. Galing sa 3-point line yun. Haba ng binte. Yanis ang datingan. O Wemby. Yeah. Ganun bumbuelo yan eh.
Ang laki naman ni Wemby.
63-51.
Zoning defense ngayon itong Road Warriors, trying to give a different look.
Gray with a pull-up. That's good.
Oh, we talked about Ginebra in this third quarter. 13 points na si Japeth sa quarter na ito.
Only had 4 in the first half. Etong si Japeth. Sabi mo nga, yun ang pinupunta nila almost exclusively. Bahio trying to get himself in double digits.
Ngayon nag-adjust yung depensa ng Road Warriors. Ngayon kailangan tumama naman sa labas ang Barangay Ginebra.
Troy for 3. Punches it through! It is back to the largest lead of the game. 17 na naman para sa Barangay Ginebra San Miguel.
So after that timeout, Barangay Ginebra still continuing on this rampage. 8-2 yan run from the last timeout.
3-point shot na yun. Natin sa atin ang Arena plus Sportsbook. Kanina pa lang first half, umabot ng 18 lamang. Sa ngayon, 17 na naman.
Okay, we're back to 1, huh? Alright, 1. Alright, 1. Switching. Alright, switch. 1 to 5 switch. Alright, we got that? 1 to 5 switch. When you switch, make sure you rebound. Alright? Sige lang, keep playing. Alright, keep playing. Guys, keep playing. If Brandon goes, pag na-end up si Brandon sa double team, rotate. Brandon, if they go double, you release right there, alright? Come on, let's go.
Sa Miyerkules po, balik Maynila ang inyong PBA over at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium. It'll be Calvin Abueva and the rest of Titan Ultra taking on the Blackwater Bossing. And then sa 7:30 p.m. game, the 4-1 Rainer Shine Elasto Painters taking on etong 1-4 Phoenix Super LPG.
Good games once again on Wednesday. Balik po tayo dyan sa Ninoy Aquino Stadium before we go for the weekend. All in Inares on Friday, Inares on Sunday, pero sa Sabado sa
Inares din. Gulo mo Inares 2.
Hindi, Inares Montalban muna sa Friday.
Yeah.
And then sa Linggo, Inares Montalban din. Sa Sabado, Inares Antipolo.
Yan. Basta sa Rizal tayo. Sa loob, si Ramirez kababalik lang. Sumobra yung kanyang tira. Ginebra pushing it. Fajardo pokes it free. Scotty recovers it. They go to Holt. Couldn't pull the trigger. Torres looking to try. No. Bolic ahead to Alas. Kevin will stop the bleeding para dito sa NLEX.
And another assist para kay Berto Bolic.
Nailang si Kevin doon. Parang dumikit yung sapatos.
Hindi kumalas yung sintas niya.
Ayun. Scotty on the move. Trying his speed against Ramirez. 3 ball. Bitin. Ramirez will clear. Here comes Bolic. On the move. Finally, the first basket of the game.
Well, expect Berto Bolic now to be a little bit more aggressive to try and look for his shot.
Berto looking to take over para dito sa NLEX. 13 pa rin ang abante ng Ginebra. It is Thompson. Having trouble with Kevin. Nagkakiskisan sila doon. Mukhang foul si Alas. Penalty ng NLEX. Coach Tim with his timeout at the minute 58 mark of the third. 2 shots coming the way of Scotty Thompson as we leave you with a look. Another look at that first basket mula kay Berto Bolic.
guys need more defense. Bullet going down right here and then the layup. Where is everybody? Where is everybody, fellas? Come on. We need to be down and get him to that shot position so he can't get to that penetration. Came out.
Sideline ba yun? Sideline?
Live mula sa Anyares Center, Antipolo, nakatutok pa rin kayo sa tapatang Ginebra at NLEX. Just playing his 4th game this conference since the passing of his father, things haven't gotten any easier for Robert Bolick. Kahit na nadadala siya ng adrenaline sa laro, pagkatapos daw ng laro at ensayo, nagzo-zone out daw talaga siya at doon na pumapasok yung lungkot. Pero para kay Berto, nandun pa naman daw yung timing at conditioning niya, yung mental lang daw talaga yung problema. But he doesn't really mind dahil in the past na nanalo naman daw sila at maganda ang pinapakita ng kanyang mga kakampi. Nakikita niya na ang taas ng kumpiyansa ng kanyang mga kakampi, that's why he doesn't want to force things on his end. Gentlemen.
That's just maturity. That's what you gotta love about Berto Bolick. Unlike before, ikaw yung mag-a-adjust sa kanya. You can see now that there is a more collaborative effort na pinapakita.
Thompson now with 12 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. Shooting 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Ang problema lang, he has 5 turnovers tonight. 69-55, 14 ang abante. Another turnover ng NLEX. Alas trying to cut off Holt. Penalty nga po ang NLEX.
Yes.
Si Coach Jong, asar na asar sa nangyayari.
Good foul yun kung hindi penalty. Right? Because it was coming off a turnover.
Barangay Ginebra has gone off for 29 points this quarter. Make that 30.
Huge quarter for them. Similar to what happened in the first.
Holt now with 15. After scoring just 9 in Dubai. 15 rin po ang abante ngayon ng Ginebra. Mocon on the floor, gives it up to Kevin. Alas on the move, bullet pass to the other side. Roger, no space to operate. 10 to shoot for the guys in blue. Roger to Mocon, 3 ball on the way. JV misses, rebound Fajardo. Dominic really leaving everything he's got on the floor.
Ilang rebound na itong si Dominic Fajardo.
Pampito na yan kung hindi tayo nagkakamali. Pito nga. Pangatlong offensive at that.
He's just getting into good positions.
Roger looking around. Hinahanap si Kevin. Alas trying to make his move. Inside the dome. Back out to Mocon. Alas for 4. Di mo bra. Fajardo again with the board. Talk about heart. Dominic Fajardo showing everybody on this Sunday night.
Hindi lang yun. Alam niya kung saan siya puposisyon. Diba? Ina-anticipate niya kung saan pupunta. And it's all about understanding the game. Ano yung maganda dito kay Dominic Fajardo? Nabigyan siya ng chance sa PBA at di niya na binitawan yun.
Produkto ng Bulacan State University. Misses on the first free throw though. As Jason David is checking back in. And for the first time tonight, Ralph Koo will see the floor. Dominic 10 and 8. Misses both. Rebound nasa kanila pa rin. Mocon will secure it over David. JV spinning baseline. Tutulong si RJ. Iniikot nila kay Roger. Nakita sa kaliwa si Nieto. Sobra. Mocon and David battling for it. Ito na naman kasing uber small lineup ni Coach Jong. Ano?
Pero makikita mo yung sinabi natin ng first quarter, the energy level of Barangay Ginebra was different in the first. Pinuntayan ng second quarter ng NLEX Road Warriors kaya sila nakabalik. Here in the third quarter, Ginebra is like 1-2 steps ahead again.
Fajardo knew he had to throw it up dahil paubos yung shot clock, is rejected. David, sobra-sobra yung pasa all the way to the third row. Buti na lang, alerto yung mga fans dito sa Inares.
Ready to shoot din.
Valdez hasn't really done much damage tonight. They go to Kevin. Alas is fouled by Thompson. Penalty na rin ang Barangay Ginebra San Miguel.
Nakakatuwa, no? Si Kevin Alas right away sinasabi, uy, ref, foul! Si Scotty Thompson naman, wala foul. Contrasting views.
Alas with the first one. That's 4 points tonight para kay Kevin. They're gonna need a bit more from him. With Pauly scoring only 6 third quarter points, Berto only 2. Kevin Alas has to take over as well. Cyrus Torres, isang tres lang ang naidagdag sa kanyang total. He's got 5 for the game though. But nakaupo siya sa ngayon. Kevin trying to delay the attack of Thompson. Switch sa kanya si Fardo. Nice backdoor cut by Koo.
Very important, guys, coming off the bench for Barangay. Remember, itong si Raymond Aguilar in the first quarter did the same thing. Koo now coming here in the third quarter.
Alas on the move. Wow. Angles it through. Pababa na yun, ha?
Oh.
Ganda nung angulo ni Drunken Master doon. 72-59 ang nasa ating talaan. It is Ginebra with a huge third quarter to get to take a 13-point lead into the fourth.
Slow double tayo, hindi. Si Torres naman, hindi naman ano. So, break kanina kayo, break na doon. Pero, pag hindi tayo double, kailangan
From the opening tip, etong Barangay Ginebra blitzed NLEX. They actually scored the first 11 points of the game. Stephen Holt spearheading that attack. He's now got a total of 13, 3, 4, and 2 steals. Pero itong NLEX started to bite back sa pag-init ng mga kamay ni Cyrus Torres. 5 tres na ang binabaon ng 28% shooter galing FEU. Kaya naman, from an 18-point deficit, nakabalik ng hanggang 4 points na lang itong NLEX. Pero pagdating ng third quarter, umarangkada na naman ang Ginebra naman dahil na rin dito kay Scotty Thompson. 4 rebounds away now from a triple-double. Sa kabila naman, itong si Bolik, 1 of 6 shooting pa lang from the field. He does though have 11 assists.
Well, both teams, you can see, have had good quarters. Give the first and the third quarter to Barangay Ginebra. Yung second quarter, ibibigay natin yan sa Road Warriors. Even the big guns, makikita mo kung kailan silang pupuntos. Right? Japeth Aguilar, Scotty Thompson coming in the third quarter. So tingnan natin, for the Road Warriors, sino ang puputok or sino ang pupuntahan nila dito sa fourth quarter now that they're down by 13 points.
Abarientos bounces to Scotty, back to RJ. The two-man game gets them the 2 points.
Tira na dapat yun para kay Scotty Thompson, pero pinasa pa ng RJ Abarientos, getting his 2 there.
Kasama ng dalawa, itong sina Norbert Torres, Ralph Koo, and Jason David. Steal by RJ. RJ looking around. Took it right to the chest of Kevin Alas. Kevin with a big stop. Kasama ni Alas, itong sina Nieto, Valdez, Mocon, and Fajardo. Dominic Fajardo, 2 rebounds away from a double-double. That's a reach and foul on Abarientos.
Layup na dapat yun, for Scotty Thompson. Opting to give it up to RJ Abarientos. Abarientos still knocking down that jumper.
Only 4 points so far para dito kay RJ. Kaya siguro hinanap talaga siya ni Scotty. No? He wants to get his second-year guy in rhythm. Took a look at the Gregorio brothers in attendance dito sa Inares. RG and AG. Kasama si Tito Asi. Koo for 3. Doesn't work. Yep, with a big board. NLEX down by 15. A win for NLEX gives them solo leadership sa ating standings, but it is not looking good right now with under 11 minutes remaining dito sa Antipolo.
We mentioned itong NLEX gave up a lot of fouls, right? Early foul trouble sila in the third quarter. As of now, 6 of 13 yung free throw shooting ng Barangay Ginebra in that third quarter. So it could have been a bigger lead if they were better from the free throw line. 9 of 17 ang total nila.
Nagmintis na naman niya. Itong si Moco naman sa kabilang dulo. That's 12 of 20 shooting from the line para dito sa NLEX. Bahio checking back in. Second one good.
We talked about the assists for Barangay Ginebra. Magu in that third quarter, 10 ang assist ng Barangay Ginebra. 5 galing kay Scotty Thompson.
Sakul si Jobs. 3-point play opportunity for Aguilar. What a second half for the big man.
And because they're making a conscious effort to look for him, dahil nakikita nila yun talaga ang biggest advantage. And then that's the way to get the lead. And they've been able to deliver it to Japeth Aguilar.
Iimbestigahan pang foul na to dahil ayun, sa ulo tinamaan si Jobs. Only 4 points sa kabuuan ng first half para kay Japeth. He's now got a total of 19. Huli natin siya nakita doon sa Dubai. 20 rin naman ang binuhos ni Aguilar.
percent from the field itong Barangay Ginebra in the third quarter. Wow, 12-16. 10 of 13 from the 2-point area. Yung nga yung sinasabi natin, di ba? Pinupuntahan nila talaga sa ilalim si Japeth.
Yung kamay papunta sa bola. Kaso nung sinausaw, hindi naabutin yung bola. In direksyon, diretso sa ulo. Paano kaya to? Ulo eh. Regular foul. Hindi naman hinataw lang ng diretso sa ulo eh. May sausaw kasi kaya nawala na yung bola. Japeth though can get himself to 20 again. And that ties his conference high. Si Abarientos, he's been the only Ginebra player that's scored in double digits in every single game. 4 points pa lang as we get this report from Bell.
Nang tanungan natin si Assistant Coach BRGY kung bakit wala pa sina Cyrus Torres at Polly Policarpio despite their 6 and 8 points respectively in the third. Mahalaga daw for the coaches right now to give these men a bit of rest at ihanda sila para sa matinding bakabakan in the last few minutes here in the fourth. Sa huddle rin ni Coach Jong, his instruction was to read Ginebra's offense better kung mag-double ba sila o hindi. Additionally, an emphasis was placed on defending the post better and keeping the pace of the game fast. Gentlemen.
Ang problema lang doon, Miss Bell, will there be, or pagdating nung bakbakan minutes, the last 6-5 minutes of the game,
is the game still winnable?
Yun eh, di ba? Nakadikit pa ba sila? 17 tambak sa kanila sa ngayon. Japeth fouled there by Mocon on the catch. That was on the catch, clearly.
So difficult, di ba, if you're playing Japeth. Either you're behind and you try to push him out, but you gotta be strong enough to be able to do that. Or pupunta ka sa harapan niya and you just hope that you try to push him lower or deeper. Pero pag nabigyan ka naman ng lob pass, eh napakalapit niya sa basket.
RJ inside.
Naipit doon si Herndon. Nobody helping him out.
That is a 19-point lead now para sa Ginebra, the brand new largest lead of the game. Nieto, to Kapulong, di ma-handle, bibigay nila kay Herndon. Robbie could not make a move against David. Kapulong dives in.
Hey, with how he's playing today, regardless of a win or a loss for the Road Warriors, he's definitely showing really well para dito sa Road Warriors at maalala siya ng coaches dyan.
And with the absence of Semerad in the foreseeable future, merong pagkakataon na mabigyan ka ng rotation minutes, di ba? Si Asi madalas kumakita sa Instagram niya.
Nag-workout?
Madalas sumabay na ensayo sa NLEX. Trying to keep himself ready ba yan? 65 years old na yata si Tito Asi.
Grabe ka naman. Sigurado mahigit 50 na. Diba?
Yun, no?
Ayan. Pero parang mas kondisyon pa siya kaysa sa atin eh.
Oo nga eh. Nakakahiya eh, no? Nakakahiya bigla eh. Angan ba naman kayo? Tito Asi pa tawag nyo. Kondisyon na kondisyon yung tao. Huli ko nakita yan, ano eh, nagsasayaw sa TV. Oh, Dancing with the Stars in the Tingning Show. 80-62. Oh, cool with a steal. These turnovers really hurting.
Yes.
NLEX. And yun, simple basketball though. Doesn't get as basic as that.
Alam mo, nakinig sila eh. Sinabi ni Coach Tim sigurado na at the half, we gotta look for Japeth inside. Remember what San Miguel does? When they look for their 9-time MVP, same thing Barangay Ginebra is doing.
Coming off a game kung saan 44 3-point attempts ang pinukol nila kontra San Miguel. Ngayon naman talagang dinidiin ng Ginebra kay Japeth sa loob. Another sweet move there, huh?
And he's doing it, you know, Japeth Aguilar ang bumabantay sa kanya.
36 points in the paint now para dito sa Ginebra. Gusto pang dagdagan ni Japs.
Ayun ang advantage ni Japeth. Kaya-kaya niya kasi he's got the quickness, the height advantage against Kapulong.
25 na. 25 puntos na para dito kay Aguilar.
Kapareho ng jersey
number. Namasko bigla si Japeth. Ayun, si Torres bumalik na pala. Pero mukhang lalambig na.
Well, he's only made 3-point shots, right?
Tamo, 19 3-point attempts lang ang Ginebra ngayon. Napakalayo sa 44 nung nakaraan.
Ayan,
Japeth from the heat check time. Heat check time. Nagalit pa rin si Coach. Tatawag ng timeout. Tatawag ng timeout si Coach.
Kasi ayaw niya na kakalas ka dun sa game plan.
Bolick is fouled by Holt. He'll be at the line for 2 shots. Coach Tim upset about that last whistle. Ginebra at 1-3 right now. Looking good on their way to a W here.
Bolick knocking down that first free throw.
Paalala rin natin sa lahat. Yun yung sinasabi natin, magta-timeout at magta-timeout. Eh. Coach Tim was upset about that Japeth 3-point attempt, and then he got even more upset about that whistle on Holt.
Start walking the ball off the floor again. It's like we're just trying to take the ball. 7 minutes left in the game. Too early to hold clock. All right. Then we stop being aggressive. Stand around. Have our big man shoot a 3-point shot early in the play. Doesn't work for us, fellas. If you're tired, let me know. But we got to get you guys going. Jason, every time you got to be running out. Same thing. But you got to get...
Even if you can start smelling the W already, you want to keep focused on the game plan. Yun ang pinapaalala ni Coach Tim. Because, tanda natin, 4-1 ang NLEX. Baka maging 4-2 na in the next 7 minutes and change. Yung quotient, baka mag-apply kung sakasakali.
The quotient, and ayaw mo kasing kumalas ka dun sa ginagawa nyo, right? The game plan is go inside, right? Keep dumping the ball inside to Japeth Aguilar.
Jeremiah Gray with a 9-point performance already, all of those in the first half. Natalo sa Magnolia ang Ginebra by 7. Nanalo ng malaki by 15 versus TNT. Natalo by 14 against Meralco. Natalo by 2 against SMB. Pinabagit lang natin ngayon yan kasi pagdating ng dulo, pag sinilip na natin yung mga scorecard, pag nagkatabla-tabla, walang playoff for number 4. Top 4, twice to beat ng 5, 6, 7, 8. Yung 4 at 5, pag nagkatabla, winner over the other. Pagka tatlo or more na yan, quotient ang gagamitin. Sa number 8 naman, Baka naman hindi Ginebra at NLEX sa mapunta doon, pero Ginebra namimiligro ha. Gagamitin din ng quotient dyan. Pag nagtabla-tabla, walang playoff for number 8. Yun ang mabigat.
And that's why you want every point counts, right? Napaka-importante, every possession. And you want to be able to make sure that you stay disciplined. Yun sigurado ang pinalala ni Coach Tim dun sa timeout na yun.
David puts it on the deck. Lost control. Trying to recover there. There's a kick. Policarpio babalik para kay Roger. Abarientos kicks to Ku.
You'll take that. Bakit? He is a three-point shooter. It's a well-executed play. It's a good shot.
Blackjack na ang abante ng Barangay Ginebra. They are looking to pour it on even more. Policarpio to Bolik. Kapulong with the pick and the slide. Lumusot.
Mga turnovers talaga ng NLEX is what's prevented them from trying to get back here in the second half.
Japeth Aguilar sinalubong ng masikabong palakpakan sa bench ng Ginebra.
17 turnovers already for NLEX. Make that
18. Kasama yun. Abarientos only with 4 points. His double-digit scoring streak in jeopardy. Pero you know this guy, this kid. He'd rather get the victory instead.
18 turnovers. Bakit natin sinasabi yun? Kasi nung previous game nila, 7 lang ang turnover ng Road Warriors.
Holt from deep. Lights it up once again.
So when Ginebra rotates that basketball and they have that energy, they're a way better team. Alam naman natin that there have been some lineup changes for Barangay Ginebra. So they're trying to figure out who are the guys that are going to get the minutes. But at the end of the day, they still go back to guys like Japeth Aguilar down low, dito kay Scotty Thompson and Stephen Holt.
Again, Ginebra will be back in action next Sunday sa Inares Center 2 sa Montalban. Kanilang makakatapat ang Titan Ultra. And then sa November 14 sa Smart Araneta versus Converge. And November 16, balita natin sa QPAV na to ng UST when Ginebra takes on Phoenix. Ang NLEX naman, Rainer siya na makakatapat sa Sabado dito rin sa Antipolo. That's November 8. And then Titan sa November 16 doon sa UST. And then pagbalik natin from the FIBA break, December 7, Magnolia Hotshots ang makakatapat ng NLEX. And now, Sonny Estil will see action for the first time. The rookie
Nung previous games, one of the first off the bench. Itong si Sonny Estil.
He's been impressive. Hindi ganun ka-explosive, pero he's been decent for a rook. He still averages 6.5 points, 3.5 rebounds per game.
At kaya rin pinasok ni Coach Tim yan because gusto niya makontinue yung energy the last 5.5 minutes.
Policarpio over Ku. Etong si Poli has got to rediscover his offense though. If NLEX wants to continue their climb. Early on, maganda position nila para sa twice to beat, di ba? Pero syempre, quadruple tie sila dyan sa ibabaw. Magnolia, NLEX, Rainer Shine at TNT, pare-parehong 4-1.
And most likely, ang safe number is 7 wins, right?
To the playoffs.
Yes.
Pero if you want the twice to beat, you're gonna have to gun for 8 or 9, di ba? Bahio, looks like that might be the night for him. Mababasag din yung double-digit scoring streak ni Bahio if he ends up with just 8 as he has right now. Mga Ginebra fans gusto tumira agad si Estil. Ku on the move. Back across, natapik. Ito na si Bolik. Balling for 4. I know yung number 1 sa scouting report mo, if you're playing against NLEX, is try and stop balling.
Yep.
Pero for him to take just 3 shots for the entirety of the first half, parang hindi rin magandang solusyon. Ano?
Yes.
He did have 6 assists, but 3 attempts, no makes.
And ang difference kasi nun is down kayo. Right? So you want him to, to have a number of attempts.
And now it looks like that'll be the evening for Bolic as well. Baser Amero on the floor for the first time para sa NLEX.
Kumbaga yung tamang timpla ang hinahanap. End of the day, it's all about adjustments, right? You need to be able to see, okay, ano bang kinakailangan, ano bang kulang. You look at Barangay Ginebra, what was their issue in their previous game? Too many 3-point attempts, not too many points in the paint. They were able to focus on that and that energy as well at the start of the game. Ito namang Road Warriors, turnovers was their friend. Kasi 7 lang ang turnover nila in the previous game. And in today's ball game, definitely not something that they want. Turning the ball over, 18, 19 times now?
Bolic will end this night with just 4 points, 2 rebounds, and 11 assists. He does have 4 turnovers across his number as well. Si Policarpio, 9 points pa lang. Bahio will end the night with 8 points and 8 rebounds. As you take a look at itong ang nagiging performance ng rookie ni Coach Tim.
Pretty good numbers, right? 6.5 points.
Ang isang nawala din dito, si Brandon Ramirez. 2 points, 1 of 4 shooting in only 8.5 minutes.
Hindi na nabalikan nung second half.
Di ba? Si Dominic Fajardo, naka-gist ng first half, hindi na rin
siya kasi ang
nadagdagan.
magandang laro eh. Right? Si Dominic Fajardo with a smaller lineup. Ito si Dave Marcelo has been recently activated. Binibigyan na rin ng minuto ni Coach Jong Yuchiko.
Ang na-impress tayo doon kay JL or John Lawrence Capulong.
Yeah.
Yung rookie big man ng NLEX. 8 points para sa kanya in his PBA debut. Sama mo ng 2 rebound and he's played over 15 minutes. Sa kabila, si Coach Tim has emptied his bench as well. Pinto on the floor. As Ginebra will pick up their second win.
Hasn't been easy so far for Barangay Ginebra in their first 5 games.
So magiging 2-3 sila, trailing San Miguel and Converge who are both at 3 and 2.
San Miguel
NLEX,
coming off a win.
Kanina. NLEX bababa sa 4 and 2, maiiwan sa ibabaw. Magnolia, Rain or Shine at TNT at 4 and 1.
Well, and that's pretty much your first half of your elimination round. So you need to be able to shift into the next gear if you're the teams. Kasi magsisimula na ng positioning. Titignan mo na talaga yung quotient, di ba? Kung ilang points.
Yan yung mga nasa gitna hanggang ibaba positioning.
Yes.
Titingin ka naman sa baba. You look at Phoenix, 1-4. Terra Firma, 1-4. Titan, 1-4. They are gonna have to do some catching up.
But you look at Blackwater as well, right? They're at 1 and 3. So that's really something that you need to start to win ball games. 5 is a number that you have a chance, pero 6 more or less, traditionally.
Dati-rati yung 5, may playoff for 8 ka. Eh, wala kang playoff ngayon. So, depende kung sino katabla mo.
Oo, sa East talaga.
Pag nag-5 ka, titignan mo, sino ba yung katabla? Quotient tayo, di ba? Pakahirap
kung
magkabul
dalawa
talaga.
lang kayo, winner of the other lang.
Yun ang disgrasya. Baka hindi ka pa, yun nga, hindi ka magkakapagkakataon. 3 minuto na lang po natitira sa ating PBA Sunday dito sa Antipolo. Barangay Ginebra on their way to a 2-3 record. They got a week off and then they play 3 games in succession after that. November 9, 14, and 16. Ang sunod-sunod nila. And then hanggang 16 lang po tayo, mag-FIBA break. Pagkatapos doon, December 5 na.
Desyembre na ulit.
December 5 ang balik natin dahil meron tayong FIBA break. Kaya yung mga taga Montalban, pagkakataon nyo na po sa kauna-una ang pagkakataon, maglalaro ang Ginebra sa Inares Montalban sa darating na linggo, November 9.
At para makita nyo na rin si Magu ng face-to-face. Diba? Kung hindi man lang kayo nakapunta dun sa Halloween party nyo, abangan nyo na siya dun.
And then of course sa 14 sa Araneta, and then sa 16 sa UST tayo sa QPAV.
Ganda ng gym doon, no? Actually, pati yung bago yung Ateneo Blue Eagle Gym, ha?
At maglalaro ang Gilas against Guam sa Blue Eagle Gym. Newly renovated. Ganda rin ng gym na yan. Inabot mo ba yan ng player kayo, no?
Yung luma.
Siyempre naman, hindi ka naman naglaro last week. Ito naman. Pero di ba naglalaro talaga doon? Kahit NC, naglalaro doon ng araw eh. Napanood ko sila Boy Beats doon.
Parang grade school ka pa lang. High school. Parang doon yung mga ibang mga laro eh.
Wala ko, masakay pa ako ng jeep at bus noon eh. Makarating lang. Para mapanood sila Boy Beats.
Pero di ba nung nasa eskwelahan ka, wala pa mga kotse?
Ano, kartilya? Kartilya. Kamagulo na just si Tito Asi. Tagukan ka nun.
Tsaka black and white pa yung TV naman ng time na yun.
Nauna naman yung kotse sa TV. Ito naman.
Kaya nga black and white pa.
Nauna yung gulong. Nagawa mo kasi alam mo bakit nauna yung kotse sa TV? Paano mo de-deliver yung TV?
Oo nga naman.
Diba? Hindi mo ma-de-deliver yung TV.
Tama. May point ka din paminsan.
Ang bibigat ng TV nung araw, no? Yung meron pang may magnifying glass pa sa harap.
Tsaka naalala ko yung una namin TV, 5 lang yung channel. Di ba paikot pa, dipihit?
Yun ba yung lumalabas sa cabinet?
Oo,
diba?
syempre.
Yun yung namimiss ng NLEX.
Yes.
Hindi lang yung size niya, yung numbers niya, his actual presence, yung inspiration niya.
At nakakashoot siya sa labas. Diba? And his leadership, napakalaking bagay niya.
Ano yan eh, yung mga ganyang manlalaro, parang Cliff Hodge, parang Abueva, na pag naglaro, hindi lang isa siya sa 5 player, eh, mayroong dinadalang extra energy.
Tapos pwede siya dumepensa ng multiple positions.
November, ano ba sabi ni Miss Bell? November 4 or 5 yung check-up ulit ni Semerad. Hopefully, for his career and for NLEX fans, hopefully hindi ganun kagrabe yung tama ni Anthony.
More than likely, pina-MRI yan.
Yun ang hindi mo na inabot, MRI.
Uy, inabot ko yun.
Di ba ano?
2001 na MRI ako.
Nakalimutan ko tuloy. Ano yung ginagawa? Sonar. Hindi, resonance.
Yun yung panahon mo.
Yun yung ginagamit sa ilalim.
Yun yung panahon mo eh.
Hindi pa x-ray.
Actually yung sa'yo, albularyo pa lang.
Uy, may pinupuntahan ako dati sa Marilao, Bulacan na gano'n.
mo?
Mahusay.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo eh.
Si Aling Bita. Yung aming sumalangit na ba? Si Aling Bita. Legend yun sa Marilao.
Pero ang legend dito, itong Barangay Ginebra, how they stuck to their game plan. At kita mo, kanina nung parang lumuluwas sila ng konti o lumalabas sila, Coach Tim right away calling a timeout para mabalik sila.
Tsaka manghihilot yun ang arbularyo, di ba, sa mga mumu? Pag sa pilay, manghihilot to naman.
Oo nga pala, takot ka dun, ano?
Kaya ano, may gusto kang pagayuma.
Wala ko alam sa ganun.
Paano mo napasagot asawa mo?
With my pleasing personality.
Sabi nga naman ng anak mo, na may pleasing personality ka nga pala.
Paminsan nakakaloko din.
Huling-huli ka ng bunso mo eh.
Oo eh.
Kapulong now in double digits. Ay, nabihitin yung pangalawa. But that's a solid PBA debut. We expect nothing but good things from this big man, ano?
And you know, again, you'll pick up the positives if you're NLEX, even with this loss. You know, you look at finding a number of guys providing good minutes that you could use in your rotation a lot more. Kasi yun nga, sabi natin, hihirap yung mga laro.
9 points pa lang pala para kay Kapulong. Sana mabigyan pa ng bola ulit as Ralph Koo delivers the floater. It's going to be a big win para sa Ginebra. And especially not just the W, the margin of victory.
Yes.
Kung sakasakaling kailanganin nila yan. Ito na si Kapulong. Bibigay kay Guapo.
Now talking about Barangay Ginebra, Maguyong. And even yung pag manunood sila ng film, yung emphasis na sasabihin nila na, oh, tingnan nyo, epektibo talaga pag nakakakuha tayo ng punto sa loob eh.
Yun talaga eh. That third quarter really nag-iba yung timpla, no?
13 points for Japeth Aguilar.
Talagang diniin nila sa loob. Nakita nila eh. Wala masyadong malaki dito sa kabila. Yung Miranda namimiss pa rin ng NLEX. Nasa injured list pa rin eh. Hindi natagdag mo nga dyan si Semerad. NLEX looking like they won't even shoot. Hindi, kailangan ba tumira?
Mag-go 64 points ang Barangay Ginebra in this second half.
Grabe, no? Yan na nga, magiging final score natin. 30 puntos ang magiging panalo ng Barangay Ginebra kontra sa NLEX. This is going to be the second win para sa Barangay Ginebra San Miguel as they deal NLEX their second loss.
We'll talk about right off the tip itong Barangay Ginebra. Pinakita nila yung energy nila. They were all business. They wanted to bounce back.
11-0 simula, di ba?
Yes, they wanted to bounce back from that loss in Dubai. They wanted to be able to get their second win.
Kilalanin na natin ang ating Babad player of the game. Natin sa atin ang Devan. Enjoy unforgettable TV Babad moments with your family only with Devan.
Ito si Japeth Aguilar maganda. Pinakita niya ng Dubai. He's been consistent. Pero in today's ball game, 25 points, 5 rebounds, 11 of 16 from the field. Tapos plus 25 dun sa efficiency ratio. Japeth Aguilar leading the way for Barangay Ginebra dito sa kanilang pangalawang panalo sa komperensyang ito.
That's a conference high para dito kay Japeth Aguilar, and it is good enough to power them to their second win of the Philippine Cup.
Well, you give Barangay Ginebra, it's a total team effort. Simula pa lang nakita mo yung kanilang energy, nakita mo yung kanilang gusto. 11-0 run nga at the start. And at the end of the first 12 minutes, 26-11 ang score na yan.
Our best player of the game is Japeth Aguilar, who contributed a total of 25 points, 5 rebounds, 11 out of 16 from the field. Congratulations, Japeth. Your team had a strong start. Sinubukan ng NLEX bumawi, but you closed the door on them with a 20-6 run in the third quarter. Anong pinanghahawakan mo during those moments when you were building that momentum?
Shout out to my teammates. We work hard during practice and it's our togetherness. Our motto is we just gotta keep working hard and eventually things will turn around.
All right, Japeth, usually when Barangay Ginebra plays a game, you average 80 points per game. Pero today, nalampasan nyo nga ang century mark. What allowed to just fuel your offense for today?
I think it starts with our defense. So one thing throughout our games, our defense was there, and kumbaga the offense will just come. So we're happy about it. So.
All right, thank you so much, Japeth. Chance para makabati.
Yeah, Ginebra fans, salamat sa walang sawang suporta nyo. I know just keep on supporting us and eventually things will turn around. And my family in Pampanga, Dengkabalen ko Pampanga, may pabengi po, God bless po kay kayongan, and shout out to my family also.
All right, thank you so much, Japeth, and congratulations once again to Barangay Ginebra. Now we're going to be hearing from our winning coach.
Is it just me, or is there going to be another one?
Ginebra is back on the winning track.
Just me? No.
Congratulations, Coach Tim.
Because they did it over there already. They did it outside the court.
Congratulations, Coach Tim. In your previous games, you only shot an average of...
Didn't get it, sorry.
No worries,
sorry.
Coach. In your previous games, you only shot an average of close to 37% from the field, but tonight you shot more than 50. What were the intentional adjustments you had to make on your offensive schemes and shot selection?
Well, we've been forced into a really tough schedule so far, and I think we played really four really outstanding teams, and I think that contributes to the fact that we didn't shoot the ball as well as we could have. We didn't shoot the ball well in Dubai. I mean, that was a tough place to shoot. We didn't get a chance to practice there. We didn't get a chance to shoot before the game. I mean, anytime until game time. So, there's little reasons here and there. But yes, we did make some adjustments to our game today. Tried to get out a little bit more so we could get a little bit more attack and easier baskets. We were able to get the ball into Japeth a lot. And that really increases our percentages when we can get him in the paint. And but by and large, I know everybody's going to look at the offense, that we shot better, but still it came down to the defense. I thought we did a great job defensively. I thought Steven did a great job on Berto. You know, he's such a tough guard. He still got 11 assists, but he's such a tough guard. And Steven, I thought, did a really good job. And our bigs, I thought, really did a great job of controlling the paint and not allowing them to penetrate tonight. So, yeah, we shot the ball better, but we also defended really, really well. And that's what we're going to need to do as we go forward. We don't like to think that, you know, we lose a game because we didn't shoot the ball well. I mean, there are other things going on in the game than just shooting. And there's other ways to win than just shooting. So we try to find those ways oftentimes. So we don't rely on our shots to go in necessarily for us to win. Although it makes it easier when they do, but it's not something we rely on.
Oras na para ating silipin ang ilan sa mga kapanapanabik na eksena laban ng NLEX Barangay Ginebra. Second game ng ating PBA Sunday sa Inares Center, Antipolo. From the get-go, Barangay Ginebra blitzing NLEX, scoring the first 11 points of the game.
Oh, you like how Barangay Ginebra started. Offensive rebounds with a lot of energy, pati pag-depensa nila. Kita mo, hindi madali yung tira ng Road Warriors in that first quarter. They only ended up with 11 points in the first 12 minutes.
Etong si Stephen Holt. 6 puntos sa first quarter pa lang. Barangay Ginebra took that frame 26-11. Pagdating na second quarter of action, makikita naman natin yung tres ni Troy Rosario.
Ito yung ikot ng bola ng Barangay Ginebra. Nakita natin a number of times they got the ball to the corner. They were moving that basketball really well. In the first quarter, they had 7 assists. Then dinagdagan pa nila ng 5 in the second quarter. But in the second quarter, ang uminit sa 3 points, itong si Cyrus Torres.
Cyrus Torres delivering 3 of those long bombs. 9 points in the first half, but Scotty Thompson got the 3 right back. NLEX took the quarter 22-14. Kaya yung 17-point lead, naging 7 na lang at the half. Third quarter highlights coming your way. More Scotty Thompson.
Well, Scotty Thompson came alive. Kung hindi siya yung tumintinan ng 3 points, noong una, they were dumping that basketball sa loob kay Japeth Aguilar. Kaya madami silang nakuha na puntos doon. And that's why they were able to extend that lead.
Polycarpio scoreless in the first half, came up with 6 in the third. Pero ang Ginebra still in control, up by 12 as Jeremiah Gray finished with 9 points.
Probably the best shooting quarter ng Barangay Ginebra was the third because they were coming from inside, outside. All their shots were knocking down. Kaya naman 32 points ang Barangay Ginebra in the third.
How about Troy Rosario? 9 points, 11 rebounds tonight. As we push forward to the fourth, RJ Abariantos, a slow scoring game para sa kanya. Pero ang ganda ng assist sa kanya ni Scotty.
Because maganda yung laro ng starting 5 ng Barangay Ginebra. Didn't really need him to have a lot of great plays. Pero the one who had great play, yung big man nitong NLEX Road Warrior, yung kanilang rookie na si Capulong.
Lawrence Capulong, 9 points, 3 of 6 from the field in his PBA debut. He was showing us a lot. Speaking of a lot, Japeth Aguilar, 25 puntos ang ibinuhos, plus 25 yung plus-minus efficiency. It was just his night.
Remember, simula-simula pa lang sinabi natin, Japeth has been playing well, pero kinakailangan niya ng tulong. Japeth still leading the way with 25 points, but his teammates came to help him out defensively and offensively. Kaya naman, 30 ang kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra.
You know what I love about Filipinas Live? I can watch me. Filipinas Live lets me watch in different angles.